Testing, testing, testing. Are we locked in? Are all the things a go? They are a go, baby. We are in the cockpit today. A little bit of Warborn. Welcome to another episode of the Guild. We will be crushing our enemies and watching them wriggle in defeat against us. I guess I shouldn't wear the cow when I'm in the cockpit, right? We're mixing up our timelines. Whew. Let's get in there. We got a big Discord call, so we're going to be doing big Discord call energy. Yo, what up, Painstorm? What up? What happened, dude? Did it stop? Oh, yeah, okay. We're good.
For you to die, I feel
Oh,
like.
I got people dismounting on me. I'm about to die.
Where? Ping.
Where? I'm right next to you guys.
T is ping. T for tango.
Northeast.
His east.
Okay, that's guild leader squad. We don't have to. How many are there? We don't have to rotate. I don't see a Zerg bubble.
I'm dead.
There you
Fuck,
go.
dude.
Handle it. T. You need a T for ting or ping.
Our own faction.
T for
Our own
T.
faction killed him?
Yeah, they flagged up. See? Look at you see it?
Wait,
Cheese
no,
just died.
No, cheese was
He
flagged.
was flagged.
Ah.
Why?
It takes like 10 minutes to unflag. They didn't flag, kill him, and then unflag.
No, they're saying he was flagged.
Yeah, I was.
Cheese was flagged.
Yeah, you should just sit in your freaking drift mark until you can unflag, honestly.
Yeah. Why are you flagged?
I thought I was supposed to flag.
Yo, that mounts I got just sold immediately for 550. That's insane.
Oh yeah.
You sold it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Cash money.
How'd you get a mount?
It's a rare drop from one of the
Eternal Beast.
Yeah, I got one last time and I sold it for 2,000. But the crazy part was you couldn't use it. It was one that wasn't released yet. So when you tried to actually use it, it just said not available right now. And I sold it on the auction house for 2K.
Easy money.
Disgusting, but it was the final day, so everybody was kind of rage. Okay, who's group 5 leader? That's Goblin, right?
That's
Goblin,
me,
do you have
yeah.
slots?
Yeah, I have a couple more.
Put in warband to apply on you. Monkeys is gonna take the far southwest stronghold.
Welcome to the tavern, mate.
We're gonna try to join them to help them.
My bad. Wartime starts in 2 minutes, baby. The camera is good, Ken. I still haven't yet done all the exposure bullshit, but it will happen. I gotta lock in here, boys, but I'm gonna hold on. Let me update the. Oh, nah. Stream information. There we go.
Yeah. I woke up this morning like, wow, that thing's a
You got
90.
me strange, Redloff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, crown your guys' tank, crown your clump tank, and then put a.
I mean, Luda, come on. Hey, wow. You're making me bashful. This cute man here. Could it be the one, the only, the guild leader? Yo, this is the problem with this game, dude, is all the, this stuff's all just gonna respawn, man. Let's just hang out and vibe. Sick techno playing. Maybe we just incubate. Maybe we just incubate in the cockpit, dude. Oh, yeah, got the controls off, autopilot style. Woo! Hold on, let me go. Oh, yeah. What's this say? Oh, nice. Yeah, hold on. Buttons down here. Button up here. Oh, main screen turn on. We get signal. Somebody set up us the bomb.
It might be a percentage base. Well, no, the tier 7 stronghold is the same as this one, so the afternoon war will be the same as this one was, yeah.
There's no way I'm in a channel with my brother and I'm about to have to text him to get him to respond to me, dude.
Alright, dismount, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Dismount.
What are you talking about?
Every chat, every fucking chat. Party chat, whisper chat, Discord chat, every chat. I just messaged you.
I know. Think about how me
my
and kids
jet.
feel, dude. We gotta walk out of the room and yell at each
Here we
other.
go. Walk in. Grab some of these ads. Clear it all down. Honestly, we probably should have just started on the harvesters, but it shouldn't take long.
Oh my god, King Nigel is so hot.
So hot.
Thank you. I appreciate
King Nigel for president.
Dude, I can almost see his crown from here.
I'm crowning.
Every time you say
Okay, when we get to the amplifiers, after it does its AoE, then we're gonna drone with X. All right. After the initial AoE per group per amplifier, drop drones. If you've researched drone tech, here comes the first enforcer right here, right here. Come back in my group. Crown, take this.
Yeah, watch out, these guys are doing the rocket attack.
Hey, drones. X is on drones. X's for my group. You guys call your own groups.
Yeah, guild leaders group can drop a drone.
Hey, if you own drones.
Yeah, take them to the drone zone.
Modern Warfare be like. Okay.
Oh, that was
Fielding out.
Ow. Yeah, the lasers do hurt a little bit.
Yeah, you want to get
I
right
got
on top
hit
of
by
that many
like
lasers.
20 of the missile AoEs.
Alright, ads.
Yeah, I was just off cooldown for that laser. Could have saved some people. My bad.
Number 4 is about down.
Alright, burn them down.
If your group's having trouble, just keep in mind, like when we go for the afternoon war, or even right now, maybe swap somebody out for a healer or something if other groups are doing fine.
Alright, get up, guys.
Okay, this hub, we're only gonna do group 5 and group 4. Group 5 and group 4 will drop siege engines, demos at the top. Everybody else, we're gonna save ours for the stronghold. Group 1 will do the gate next stronghold, and then 2 and 3 will do the core. Then we'll see where we're at.
Marker 1 and 2 are
Okay,
marker
run
1
mid.
and 4 are dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. Kill ads and mid. Only 5 and 4 drop demos here. 5 and 4.
4 drop them.
Group 5 and 4 only demos.
We probably don't need both groups. Stop dropping them.
Yeah,
We have
stop
a ton.
dropping.
welding
stop
guns, guys.
dropping.
Welding
Stop
guns.
Yeah, if you didn't drop
Yeah,
it,
good call out. Stop dropping. That's doing a shitload of damage to this. Good job. Perfect. Okay, 5 and 4. Whoever has them left, you will be on gate demo when we go to the stronghold next. Kill all the ads. Get ready for the loot. As soon as we're done, we're gonna pee back, deposit all your loot, and grab a second demo.
Also turn on the loot bonus.
Yes, good call. Loot bonus. Loot bonus for all this, for the entire war. Great call out. Okay, that's dead. Grab our loot.
If you're new here, make sure you loot. You will get mailed loot,
G.
but also make sure you loot. G, F, whatever, anything, just loot.
Okay, grab that loot. Everybody pee back in 3, 2, 1. Recall. Deposit loot. Repair your drifter. Repair your gear. Grab your second demolisher. We are heading south.
Joey Eggs, this is Warborn. It's Chinese Albion set in the future. It is absolutely... It will become pay to win when the game releases. It is currently in a playtest, so it is not pay to win right now. So it is massive ZVZ, PvEV, XVZVZ type of game. I am a third string shot caller, so I gotta lock in a little bit, but I will be reading the chat.
You hit deposit all, make sure your second one is
Yeah.
not in there.
Grab your second demo. Let's roll, boys. We're trying to get at least 3 objectives here. Gotta move fast and loose. Head south. Hey, good job, by the way, everybody. We've had about 75 every war so far. It's really impressive. Last playtest of the morning war was always pretty light. This is looking good.
Hey, we can move to the tier 7 zone after this, right?
It's giving me the.
Yeah, we can actually move our drift marks now, but we'll do it after this. We can
Don't we
move
have
to
to
the
have
Taos
a-
water.
Yeah, now we're on a schedule.
I thought we had to level it up at least to 2.
About the
I think one
voting
is
for the
brothers.
new times.
Yeah, that's gonna be Nizori, because the
It's-
Nizori and Oib are Albion guys, so they're gonna try to vote for the war that is off their schedule for Albion wars. So we're gonna wait for them for that.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's level 2 SPS. Level 1 is the dungeon. Level 2 is adjacent zones.
Okay, so we still have to
Okay.
level it. and
Okay,
then
yeah. So we'll get some exergy in there. Good call. Thank you.
It's much easier this time, Sub-Ab, and you don't have to know everything and lead everything, huh? When you can just...
Fact, and Oib and Naz. Plus, we actually have
Yeah.
like officers that can also shot call and lead.
Yeah.
Plus, last time I was playing 18 hours a day and streaming, so I was just dead all the time.
I don't have very many viewers, so I don't ever have to worry about that.
I'm dead.
It's a victim of your own success.
Yeah, that's this time I'm not streaming as often.
Watch, right?
Yeah, is that the
It is
Black Pen
nighttime.
Watch?
and
Yeah,
you
Black
have to
Pen
dodge
Watch.
mobs.
Into the stronghold.
Yeah, go into the stronghold.
Oh,
Groups 5 and 4 and 6. Whoever's the leader of Group 6, put an X in the Warband chat. Anybody who is unaffiliated without a group, apply on that player. Group 6 lead, go ahead and accept everybody.
Into the stronghold. Do not
West,
pass
west.
through.
Enter stronghold. Enter stronghold.
Bottom button.
That's the gray one.
Okay, we are going on this this gate right here in front of us. Let's kill the guns. Start to stack outside though. Don't push it yet. We're gonna kill the guns together, and then Group 5 and 4 will drop demos.
4 and 5 just dropped our demos.
I think some of us
anybody who didn't is gonna do it on the gate. Okay, get ready. We're pushing southwest here to the gun. Southwest to the gun.
If you have a laser, start stacking on the door, please. If you have the welding gun, get on the door.
Defensive.
Okay, we're going to the other gun. Go north to the other gun now.
Buzz.
Oh, we have a ton of welder guns too.
Look at all those laser beams, dude. Imagine we get like
Kill ads,
4 times that.
and then drop.
I don't know if we need to drop demos with that many welding guns. Great job on the welding guns,
Oh,
guys.
sick.
like-
Yeah, we don't even need to.
There's
Yeah.
like 10 of us burning this shit down.
Fucking cooking it, bro.
I'm gonna drop one just for expedience, but otherwise we're fine. Okay,
Let me in.
Groups 3, 4, and 5, you're gonna stay on this amplifier coming up, the Enforcer. Groups 1 and 2, that's Guild Leader and Sobad Strange's groups. We're going to kill the guns at the next gate. We're gonna start at the top gun. The top left gun, so hug the top left here and pass the Enforcer.
If you have a welding gun, we go to the next gate.
Yes, welding guns. 3, 4, and 5, stay Enforcer. 1, 2, and welding guns, hug the top left side here.
Just make sure the welding guns are getting heals, because I think there's rockets, right?
There's turrets. So we got 2 turrets here. We got to break first.
Yeah, break the
There
turrets.
we go.
Yep,
Shields, good job.
Eyes out for these rockets. They come
I can weld the turret.
You can weld the turret for damage.
Okay, careful, we're going to the next gun. We're going to the next gun. Careful, boys. Nice job. Nice job.
We need heals on the welds.
Okay, everybody come back to
Heals on the
Enforcer, then
welders.
just have
Heals
a
on the
welding
welders,
gun.
please.
Actually, no, stay here, guys. Stay here, guys. Stay here, guys. We got to kill the ads. Groups 1 and 2 is staying on the
Door
ads.
is 25% of the way down.
Most of the demos went from that gate to the next one already, by the way.
Yep.
Alright, back on boss. Back on boss.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wow, what's boss percentage?
Doors at 50.
Less than. He's like
Okay.
30%.
You guys are chilling then.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine on boss.
Rockets,
when
rockets,
you
move
guys, everyone that's on Enforcer right now, you guys are going to go to the Southeast Harvester. Okay, the Southeast Enforcer. The rest of us are going northwest and wrapping around to the next one.
Focus ads.
Doors down.
8 down.
Okay. Everyone who's at the gate, we're going northwest and hugging the wall.
Make sure you kill this ad too.
Kill this
Back on
stuff.
boss,
Kill these
back
ads.
on
Kill these
boss.
ads though. Kill these ads though. Kill all this shit as we go. Hug it, but kill everything. Everyone who's currently on Enforcer, you are going
Awesome.
southeast
10%.
to the next Enforcer.
Oh, that was a brutal rocket.
Can't welders
Good, though.
just go straight middle now?
No,
Boss
just
is
punch
There's-
ads.
there's
Alright, Enforcer's
You're
down. We're going
damage.
southeast.
dead.
Our damage is reduced with the welder unless we kill the bosses.
Ah,
We'll do like 2 damage.
South.
South here, south.
Hey, make sure we get these ads. We got a bunch of ads on our healers
Yeah,
in the back.
kill these ads. Don't follow the demolishers. We don't give a shit about those. They're gonna die. Those are sacrificial. Kill all these ads. You guys careful
Also,
on
your welding
southeast. Careful
gun,
the guns on the
AoE.
walls.
Who the fuck's knocking them away?
It looked like lunch, maybe?
No, it was Mark.
Great,
Something
so
like domain.
have a knockback.
Maybe it's a healer.
We're chilling.
Maybe lunch just.
Health Harvester's half HP.
Alright, on the gate. You're welcome.
Skip that gate. We don't give a shit about that gate. There's nothing.
Alright,
about that
ads
gate.
now.
Yeah.
Focus ads.
When you
Bump
guys
and burn 'em.
finish, go clear mid, and then come. And then I think just wait. Wait at mid.
Yo, what up, Green Bee? Sup? It's wartime, baby. We're conquering harvesters.
Burn down the boss. Ads.
Rockets.
Rockets. What?
Love that I can just stand in that and take no damage.
If there's enough shielding, the rockets, yeah, they can get.
Get ready to burn boss.
Yeah, we're doing good. Grab
Hey, group.
Burn boss, burn
meet
boss,
us at
everything.
South Stronghold if you're coming in late.
Green Bee, in short, this game is like large-scale objective, faction v faction v faction. I can't show you the map right now, but I'll show it to you eventually. It is partial loot PvP. It's got some MMO aspects to it, gathering, crafting, that sort of stuff. This is a very large objective for our guild. It is mostly a PvE event, but players can come in and fight us on it.
I think every. Yeah, we're fine. Keep going.
Yeah, you said to look at objectives. There's no
Yeah,
objectives
in the
channel in Discord.
announcements, in the warboard announcements, I
Thank
have
you.
objectives.
Got it.
We're on objective 2. Mark the map as well. Sorry.
We're clearing ads
Yeah,
here,
4
man.
and 5, yeah, 4 and 5. If you got them, you're dropping. You're dropping. Get the cooldown going again.
Alright, we're going, our squad, we're wrapping north. Follow ping, we're going north-northeast to go to mid. When you guys kill all the ads at mid, drop demos. That's, who's that up there? That's 4 and 5, right?
Yeah, 4 and 5, we're up there.
All you guys at
we
mid, drop
dropped.
demos.
Yep, we got him.
It's going pretty quick already too, so probably don't need a ton.
Try not to
Beautiful.
stand on the demos when we're fighting ad.
Yeah, so like 7 minutes, 20 seconds left, we'll all have our demos up again if we drop them, just so you know.
Yeah, so we might be able to do 4 objectives here, but we'll see what Monkey's up to on the southwest side.
Laser squad. Laser.
I think next playtest, demo gun or welding guns is a high prio for tech unlock.
They're cheap. Everyone can get.
It's the new stats, Green Bee. It's the gear. It's hard to get. You gotta be very specific about what you're building. Now that the marketplace is out.
Here's 6 or whatever's hitting for 21. So it's just like a. It's almost another one because you hit 11 3 times. So you do 30, whatever, 33 damage, and your bot does 21 if you have the low one. So it's,
Yeah, but the
it's
looting
like
gun
having an
seems
extra
to
bot.
hit faster.
We
Right.
also don't have to rely on the 10-minute cooldown of placing the demolishers too.
Yeah, that's the big
But
one.
if you're contested, you can't have a laser gun on if you're contested. You need
Oh,
to
that-
switch to it. You know.
Well, yeah, that's a given. But like for stuff like this, for like the first couple
Yeah,
days,
for the very early
welding
on.
guns
Yeah.
allow us to do more objectives in a faster time.
Alright, make
frame.
sure your loot
But-
bonus is on. Get ready to loot.
It
Is
should
the
stay
welding
on,
gun-
by the way.
Is the welding gun impacted by attack speed?
I don't know.
I shouldn't.
Unknown.
I don't think so because it's a channel. It's
It doesn't look
technically a
like it
spell.
because
Yeah, no, it's a
Over
spell.
doesn't do it with his ult.
Nice job, guys.
Do it, Green Bee, but Rogue's also in a hot spot. If I were you, I would try Paladin Cleric.
And the one further down is at 97. So probably they've already killed the hub, so they'll have enough contra. Everyone P back. P back, deposit.
Question about this: can people still rat it?
What do you mean rat
It's
it?
based on contribution.
Oh, nice.
They can't get
nice.
contribution.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Okay, good.
yeah.
Not like the last playtest.
Yeah,
I get
so
no
yeah.
loot.
The new
Yeah, make
dungeon
sure you
is
guys
also available.
Yeah. So put all your shit away, and then bring one demo. Everybody put full deposit. Bring one demo, and then we're going to the next stronghold for the loot and the contribution and all that.
Also, the percentage counts backwards, so they're only 10% done, not 90% done.
If they don't have a lot, they may not even claim it before the timer hits 0.
So where are we headed now?
We are going to probably we want to go to Scorchwake here, and then south. No, I don't know the fastest way, but we're going to the third stronghold that's between Emberglass and Tarnished Flow.
Use the mount in the transport.
Transport to what? Scorchwake maybe, or
Harvester.
Probably
Harvester.
Emberglass.
Yeah. So if you don't know how to do that, talk inside to the right inside your house. There's a transport
network.
Yeah,
transport
Emberglass
network
harvester?
to Emberglass.
Emberglass, yeah. Good call out. Thank you. Great call out.
The one that by Phoenix Town?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got the movement.
It's the only
speed
thing you can
bonus?
auto path to in Emberglass.
And then you walk outside your little drift mark and you jump on the giant dinosaur and it will auto path you all the way there. So we have one demo and we're all auto pathing to Emberglass. And when we get there, whichever stronghold is closer to being destroyed, we will go there first. Great job today and yesterday, guys. It's fantastic.
Looks like south is going down faster.
Our primary Exergy hub will be Myrafall Abyss, and once we get that to 2 pips, we will be moving all of our drift marks north into Ghost Water.
Ooh, juicy.
Also, there's no reason to take energy to the fort we just took, because the harvester will
Really?
link up to the one below it.
The only thing I don't like about Ghostwater is it's 2 maps away from Blighted. Kind of hate that.
Right. I mean, if you don't care about the Exergy crystals, you could probably stay in Abyss, or maybe we all could, but you definitely get more Exergy per hour at the other one.
True. Yeah.
So it's...
You don't want to go
Farming
sink
for
in Vale?
the legendary core and Rustvale in 3 hours, right?
yeah, I'm sure we will do that.
There will be mad
That's gonna be
PvP.
fucking madness.
Yeah, dude. So you can use these to transport gear around the map, transport resources around the map, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, dude, I mean, like, I don't know where the guys who made this game got the assets for it, but it's a little all over the place. It's supposed to be sci-fi, but there's a lot of, like, you're riding a giant dino. There's a lot of, like, Star Wars sci-fi shit. The loading screens are sick. Oh, I'm not even getting them though.
It's weekly.
Every
It's every
week.
Monday it pays out.
Yeah, every Monday.
But it's still a lot of money.
It's a shitload of money. Okay, so the one in Emberglass is 66%, so we're gonna go east to Emberglass. Also, the Harvest Amplifier is up. I don't know why they didn't kill that.
So as soon as we port into Emberglass, hop off the dino, get on your regular mount, and head east.
Yeah, like southeast east. And then we'll probably take that stronghold, maybe skip the amplifier, and then go to the other stronghold and drop demos.
Okay,
that's
guild
what we
chat.
think.
Probably
That's what we think.
4, 5, 6 squads will drop demos at the stronghold we're about to go to, and then the rest of us will drop demos at the last one. We should be able to get every objective here.
You know these strongholds are being taken, right?
Yes.
You can see the percentage on the map.
It's good for the faction, and we still get rewards.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we want those juicy claim rewards, man.
Yeah, the claim rewards are nuts.
It's like pay to winium in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can jump off the dino with Z when you get into the zone line, into Emberglass, and then just start heading southeast. You gotta go quick, it's already at 47%.
He wants to
It's got a tag anything, basically.
We are hitting stronghold or the hub?
Stronghold.
Southeast stronghold.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it with 1.
We could go to the next one and we'll probably get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're frozen.
Instead of going to the one on east, go to 76
Yeah, they're
and
probably
we'll be able to own it.
And I already chatted with them, so they said they were gonna. They only.
Huh? You couldn't claim it? I mean, like the drop, Twitch drops are over for Dad. You might not have had enough watch time for it, but that seems a little strange. And also, I don't really think you're missing out. The levitate emote's not that great. It doesn't compare to coin flip or I don't know. I like all the other ones a little bit better. Maybe the sleeper resting emote is exquisite recline or whatever. You sit all sideways and stuff.
30%. Yeah, we're good. We'll
We can
get.
start lasering it the moment we get there too. If you have the laser.
No, don't laser it. Don't laser it. Don't do any DPS to the core. Let us stack up because we have a fucking huge tail here.
Enter
We wanna go
stronghold.
get loot. Yeah, enter stronghold here. Which side is the gate broken?
Enter
Northwest.
stronghold.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so enter stronghold from Ember Glass.
It's at 20%.
Yeah, do not laser that shit.
Oh my god, I
dude.
passed through. I'm an idiot.
Find a mob and tag it.
Ashton's
They'll be-
blob is in Sinking Vale, heading southwest to Rooted Vale.
What was that?
I'm trying to head towards
Need an ad to hit.
Harvester Stronghold.
Fuck, I did the same
Fight
thing on the
mob.
last
What
one.
mob?
Where I went in, I passed through, and then
There's
went in the other
nothing
side.
to
and
hit here.
I was too
Yeah,
late,
Nothing.
and I just did it twice. I'm cucking
No
myself
mob
out
or
of
anything.
Yeah, this one's definitely about to be dead over the next like minute.
And I gotta run this way, so I'm gonna miss it again.
Oh, there we go. We got mobs. Everybody tag it once.
Nice job, nice job.
Get ready to loot.
Greenby, I'd put in a support ticket. If you've claimed it. There's maybe some weird stuff with like your character, but like you've definitely logged in and logged out before, so.
I think it uses it.
Man, probably doesn't want to give you the giga juice for this. Out from these. Only the one that conquered it, which there was Phoenix down, but we also get loot. I just got my loot. Mounts up.
I didn't get anything. Rip.
I actually got something nice.
Mounts up. We were
Let's
going
go
northwest,
away.
back out.
300k just for showing up? I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
We're
that
in the
starfall
west.
chest.
And we are going to drop demos at the next gate when everybody gets there. The next stronghold.
Yeah, true that, Greenby. I'm on the same page as you. I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of the drop emotes were like they're like the low rent ones, you know what I mean? Like not a lot of dev time spent on making them look good. Which is like kind of fun in its own right, but
yeah,
it might be a little bit. A certain amount.
Might have
show
just
up.
bugged for a few people.
There's a lot of fucking people there. Okay, we are going west to Rust Barrow, and then we're gonna go southeast into the stronghold. Great fucking job today, guys. I can't believe we got everything. Thankfully, Monkey already broke all these gates. After
Monkey a
this,
different
we're
guild?
going to probably pee back, and we're going to start hitting the harvest amplifiers as a Zerg around our bases of operation.
fire spit is good. I mean, the wanted poster is like kind of interesting. But like the campfire emote, not that great.
I think everyone's gravitating north south.
The door itself.
That's not the stronghold down there. You gotta go straight straight west.
Yeah, unless the whole zone's.
The card emote and from like the lobby, like I don't know.
Probably gonna be about the same time, honestly.
No, the people who went the other way are actually getting there faster.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have to pass through the zone and then back into the stronghold, so they'll have to double load time. Either way, we all have time to get there.
Why would we have to do that? I'm already in here.
Because the gate's
Now-
gonna be broken on the northwest side, probably.
Since someone did 50% of this already, we can't actually get it, right? Like
We
they'll
won't.
get
Yeah,
it.
we won't be able to cap it, but we'll get all the rewards, and we'll help the faction cap it.
I think demolishers on the core do a lot more contributions than damage to mobs.
Yeah, it's already halfway destroyed. And
I don't know what they're at. I didn't look, but if
They're
Yeah,
at
it's
54.
Split. If there's like
So-
5
won't get
guilds in a
8,000
split, but
contribution.
I'm pretty sure monkeys will get this.
You won't get 8,000 contribution.
I don't know what they're at. I didn't look,
You
but
don't know the
I
power of welder.
I've been over here welding. I skipped the other zone. I came over here to help them. I've been welding for a while.
What's our number at?
200.
Sick.
I
Yeah,
dropped.
no, that's
I
good.
dropped
I
my
honestly didn't want to
siege and
steal it.
welded. No,
Because they don't have
welding
anything yet,
steals.
and I told them to come
Yeah.
down here to break the gates for us. So, like they.
I mean, they
This
did
is
the
nice.
work.
Enter
so-
stronghold. Don't go through.
I mean, the important thing is to take it for the faction, right? Like
Yes,
later on,
yeah,
next
yeah.
war,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can just get a war on us, and we just leave it alone and give it to them, right?
Yeah, we only have 4.5 minutes, so
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Yeah.
There's no way we won't be able to break this with everybody dropping a demo. Just wait to drop demo like a minute for everyone else to arrive. Give everyone a chance to get here.
We still have the northeast harvester.
Green Bee, I really want like an emote that does like 1 damage, like a coin toss or a rose toss, or like even if the fire spit just did like 1 damage. It'd be so sick, dude.
To get fucking demos or some shit.
There was like 8 of them here.
I see a
earlier.
couple of them.
Still a harvester and sorcerer up.
It looks like somebody's
Yeah.
teleporting people in.
They're
here, too.
using a beacon to teleport in.
Oh, sick, actually.
Right.
They probably went to get more
Drop it.
demos. Let me see. How's our tail looking, guys? Is everyone here?
I don't see a tail on our side, on our party.
No
Yeah.
tail properly.
yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help kill the
Go
thing.
ahead and demos if you got them. If you want to, else just tag mobs or something for credit. But
Oh shit, we
Chilling.
might. We just jumped up huge. And
Nah. No, just for like the insult, you know what I mean? Just for like someone's chasing you, and instead of like throwing a torch at him, you like hit him with a coin.
Contribution per damage. Like it should
unless
be
we
an
went and
impossibility.
killed the other 2 bosses, maybe. But I don't know what they're worth. It'd almost be a good test, but we're not.
Yeah,
gonna
it's
tug.
that's for sure.
no, we
Good.
Obviously, like, some of
After
us-
this, we're not peeing back here. All right, grab the loot, and we're going northeast in this stronghold to the harvest amplifier. It spawns in 2 minutes.
Yo, what if we take this
Roger.
from? I don't think it's gonna happen, but like,
No,
but we made it close.
Great job, guys. Grab the loot.
Is that enemies? Is that enemy orb stunning people? Yeah, it is. That's
Yeah,
funny.
it is.
What an asshole.
Holy the loot. Easier. This is where
Mount
people
up.
get-
We're going northeast. Do not teleport home. We're going northeast to the harvest amplifier. There is a Zerg bubble in here. Prepare for combat. Come to the east side.
Switch your welders off.
Yep. Go back weapons.
There's a
Come
enemy
charge.
blob in
Come
here.
southeast.
Enemy
Come
blob.
southeast into the gate. On ping. We're going southeast. We're gonna stay in the gate. Organize up.
Church.
They can still shoot through the gate, I believe.
I can
Boston
shock off if you
Patriots.
need it.
Okay. Don't go through the gate yet. Wait for us to mass. Wait for us to mass.
If
Overcharge.
I'm going to shock call, I will need marks.
X in chat, Nizori. I'll give you a mark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll mark
same.
it too.
There it is. I'm not even in a group. but
Okay,
it's
follow
fine.
crown. Follow crown. We're walking out now on foot. We're walking out on foot with Naz. It looks like they're going southwest here, Naz.
Yeah, I'm looking, but they're moving. Let's go ahead and mount up. Mount up. Everyone mount up.
Careful. Here come siege bombs. Careful. Get out of the siege bombs.
Yep. Don't go too far ahead. Don't get caught. See, they're moving.
I'd fucking run too.
Yeah.
Ryan. Because you're late.
We should just. They're gonna keep running. We should just head.
We could probably
Oh,
just
there's
go to the harvester
people
hub.
fighting above,
We
actually.
can cut through. Yeah, we can cut through.
We're gonna do a
route
full
them.
circle. Oh wait, they're coming. They're careful. They're gonna engage. Back it up and dismount. Back it up and dismount. We're gonna engage soon. Keep walking southwest. Or we're going
Hey, east
north.
of crown, east of crown.
Northwest in 3. Northwest in 2 and 1. Northwest here. 1. Engage. Wipe them. They're pretty hurt. Just defensive. They're not done yet.
Careful.
Keep walking. Heals in the front. Stay spread. We're not engaging yet. Just white damage. Q's and W's. Keep walking. All right, get ready. We're gonna engage again. Sprints. We're engaging in 3. I am uber slowed and I'm in the back now. I don't even know what
Yo,
the
we got
hell
a
that
small clump in the north. Small clump in the north.
There
Just
you go,
keep
there you
coming
go.
north.
Run
Keep
it
coming
down.
north.
They put the cancer on me. What was that? That's it. We
I
gotta go to
love
the
my
harvester.
boots that make me immune to slow.
Yeah,
It's
we're
nice.
chilling. We still have
I
more
think
up
there
top.
was a,
Boot forward. There's more on foot.
Yeah. Just keep cleaning.
We are
I'll make
fucking
it.
wiping them.
Clean up and make them go northeast.
I'm all over the goddamn ground.
One of them.
There was.
If you're in the back, mount up and catch up.
Keep going. There's still more on foot on the front side. God damn.
Is there a curse staff that
Yeah,
slows
it's
you
no
over time?
stat. It's the legendary one.
Alright,
The
mounts up,
splooge
mounts up.
it does.
Mounts up, we're going east to the amplifier.
Like big
There's also just a Q that slows on the curse.
Dude, that
Yeah,
feeling.
exhaust.
Amplifier.
It was
is active.
gradual, and then I went to 0 speed. Like it was insane. It was
That
funny because I was
actually
sprinting, and I was like, "Why am I not moving faster?" And then you guys were all passing me, and then I was just in the back, standing still.
Curse defense
And
mechanism is
you were
insane.
calling that? I clumped like 20 people with a stun.
Oh man, I'm glad someone did something.
It was kind of funny watching them.
They used it all on you, so I just jumped in.
They started coming
Thank
in, and after the front line started receding a little bit, they didn't realize that it was basically like a wave recedes before a tsunami.
Thank you, Nigel, for winning us that fight. I appreciate it.
Like, oh look, they're backing off. No, they're not.
I think.
Hey, Mana, you know how you said don't hit deposit all on your ship?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I had a welding gun on, and I deposited my fucking frost staff, so I now have maces that I got off of the chest.
0 to hero, baby.
Nice.
Hey, the good news is we have another guardian field, boys.
Hey,
Let's
if you're
go.
not here yet, just mount up. If you're not already mounted, get in here, get credit. I'm about half dead.
Oh, dude, we can get boosts today, eh?
Yep.
We can.
Yep.
Yeah,
boots are online.
The Vanguard boots are it, man. Immune to snares or slows.
Yeah, it's sick.
all purple pump tank here. Love it.
They still didn't fix our pay to winium.
Nope.
Oh my god. I'm at
King
350.
Nigel is so hot.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
If you haven't gotten it yet, get the faction pass first. It'll give you blueprints.
Boys, P back. We're gonna deposit. Hopefully
Don't
some
get
of
the
you guys
faction
have
pass
a million.
first, you
P
fucking
back.
retards. The other pass gives you discounts.
No, but you can get enough. You can get enough blueprints to buy.
The blueprints have been taken.
Yo, chill on the hard R. Some of us are streamers.
They haven't been tanking
A lot
that
of
much.
blueprints are-
70.
Yes, they are.
Good time
A
to
lot.
I meant no offense to the
That's
streamers.
still cash money, so I also recommend faction first.
All right, listen.
Helps you
Stay
get the other one.
stay tight. Put all your shit away. We have a shitload of harvest amplifiers to do here. Put all your shit, store it away, repair, get your weapons back out.
Yeah, grab your actual weapon and not the.
I felt
welding gun.
targeted. Hey, I told you guys that in trust.
They're all jealous because they don't have welders.
Are we doing Mirefall first?
We are doing,
Should we spread across
Mirefall
teams?
first, yes. No, I don't think we spread it because I think it gives loot to everybody. Did everybody get loot from that last amplifier?
I got 10k.
I didn't get anything from the amplifier. I was there the whole fight.
You get quest
I
credit
don't know,
though.
Brad. Come north and just
You
start
get
doing
quest
this
credit.
amplifier,
I'm up
and
like
then we'll go northwest. Just do it as it is.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a shitload, so I don't know. If you guys want to
it's just a
split, I
little
guess
RNG.
split. My group's gonna do Mirefall, and then we're gonna go northwest to the Stronghold one. If the other groups want to split, you can go to the southern one, and then there's another one to the south that we left as well. The Phoenix Down Stronghold also had one. So there's like 4 or 5 available.
That was Requiem, by the way. That
Phoenix Downs
right.
is gone.
Go ahead and grab this. We have more than enough people here. Grab this amplifier. If we want to split, let's do groups 3, 4, 5. Go south to the Sinking Vale Stronghold amplifier. Groups 1 and 2 go northwest. Yeah, that'll be speedier anyway. If it's actually splitting loot, let's split some groups.
Yeah, I remember we killed these guys.
I mean, even split, like the loot's not gonna be anything with this many. It's just getting the objective done, I think.
I don't think there's loot.
They drop out. Oh.
It's dropping from the sky, boys.
Hey, everybody who died, you lost contribution. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Minus
Yeah,
15
you lost.
DKP. No DKP.
More dots.
Next dots. Ornament.
Here it comes.
Hey, the
I
red
guess I
circles
called
on the
out.
ground,
Yeah,
don't be in
those are
them.
bad.
Yeah.
The red is not good.
We had to
It's my
sacrifice
favorite
people
color.
for the best anchor.
Alright, ads? Oh, yeah, involving ads.
They are melting.
Ad break.
How did everyone die? Is this the axe guy or something?
He did lasers.
The meteors.
No, I blinked in. I didn't stand still.
Okay.
That picture of the down guy looks like someone just like presenting. What is that?
I'm kind of getting sweaty over
Waiting
here.
for it, you know.
There's a reason why.
Alright, back on boss. Back on boss.
Oh, we have
King Nigel is the king.
He is.
Alright, groups
drone
3,
first
4, and
flag.
5, you guys are going south. 3, 4, and 5 south to Sinking Vale. Groups 1 and 2, we're going northwest into the stronghold. So you guys are gonna go Sinking Vale and then west into that stronghold. For the red amplifier, groups 1 and 2, you're going to the yellow amplifier.
Roger.
One
South, east.
Yeah, Greenbee, I am what is considered to be a clump tank. So I'm like an engage. There are also tanks that are considered like defensive tanks. They are mostly like peel and harass and like defensive supports. There's like range DPS, melee DPS, healers, and then there are also like specialty support classes that focus more on debuffing and removing debuffs. You don't need like multiple. Your class is basically identified by your weapon and your character that you select. So there's like a roster of characters that comes out. They each have like their own ultimate and different passives and that sort of stuff. Clearly, you know, some are good for certain roles, basically.
7, so it's level 30, right? So I think we'll be fine with this many.
Do you remember the mechanics of the final one? The firing ice?
Kind of. I'll make Naz remembers.
I do, yeah, I think so. It
What's
was,
the current?
I think it was simpler than we
Okay.
thought it was. Or
I
something.
mean, we have 3 days, so I almost don't want to give a shit. Like, honestly, let's not do it today. Why not just wait 1 or 2 days?
It's not a 1 week
Then we'll be
period
level,
this
then
time,
we'll be level
guys.
35. I mean, it resets in 3 days, so like...
Wait, hold. Is it weekly based?
It's weekly, so you go as far as you can each week.
Well, hold
and
on.
then it resets.
The week ends.
It resets tomorrow.
Yeah. The
I
weekend.
think
morning
that's
time.
different. We can check, but I think last I checked it said 3 days, and I think I checked this morning. It might be on a different timer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
double
around
check
2 days when I last looked at it yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, we can go to... If you guys want the rewards, we do have 75 on right now. It might be a good time to do it.
When you bring
Fine
in
with
all
it.
of our groups.
People going south. Remember,
It only takes a
enter
couple minutes, I think.
stronghold, not pass through.
You're
Not
right,
pass
you're right.
through.
We can do it.
Yeah, I think we should do it now.
Oh,
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, those on the south end do not pass through. Go into stronghold.
Go inside.
Yes. Enter.
Let's just hang out real quick. Talking about
Okay, maybe we should have passed through and then walked back in. To be
Oh,
honest.
Gray passed us.
King Nigel, kiss me, please.
If your faction level's high enough and you're having a faction points, make sure you buy your.
I've been playing a little bit more of this, but I got on Dad yesterday. Did a couple quests. I wasn't streaming yesterday at all though. I'm trying to work on a new rogue build and a rogue tutorial. Damn, no loot, huh? Bummer.
Where do you get warband rewards? I don't even know.
In the Warband Driftmark.
This is like a 1 month playtest or whatever, and you know, we're just trying to like diversify the funds a little bit. Plus, this game is pretty sick, and I'm like a short caller for the Warband a little bit, so earn a little goodwill, you know. 100-man Zerg guild, maybe we can peel a couple of them off for some follows. You know what I'm saying?
Or you, but it also helps the warband, so
There's
make sure you go do it.
Action that's it. Yeah.
Just be on your toes, ready for those rockets, and ready to move.
Stay out of that swing. Stay out of that swing. Stay out of that swing.
Oh.
No, I'm fine.
Nice. I get the smoke.
Yeah, everyone that's
Goblin
done
is
start stacking at the Warband Driftmark. They'll be done with their shit in like 5 or 10 minutes, and we will start the Warband weekly dungeon. I'm gonna mark it with a 1.
Watch out, here comes the rockets.
Do we,
Eat your food. If you have food, eat your food.
do we move Driftmark today, or?
Yeah, later
everybody
we'll
out, far out, far out.
Need to level up by 1 before we can.
Alright, he's done. Back in. Fuck him up.
There's a purple spawn in Mire if we want to fight Ashen.
Alright, he's in Vuln. We're on ads. Try to clump them.
Unfortunately for you,
We get a mana,
however, you are
Check to
maidenless.
use our ult.
There's a lot of maidenless in the chat right now. Can't blame them. Can't blame them.
Back on boss. Back on boss.
He's gonna do his swing soon.
Oh, you guys got the obnoxious one, didn't you?
Yeah, the melee one that has the giant.
Everybody out. Everybody out.
Go in.
Burn this boss.
So have you looked at the wartime options yet?
I think Azori and
I think
Obi have
Azori's
to
gonna
talk
figure it out. Yeah.
to
What are we
figure
talking
out.
about?
In the
wartime
top
vote?
next to the subscription, you
voting
can see
for.
the wartime options.
Oh, you're talking about the voting?
Yes.
Yeah.
You ready?
I voted for 2030, which would be starting 10 minutes ago. Or no, it'd be in an hour.
3, 4, and 5. Is there another one near us for us to do?
I think we're going to do the boss thing. So,
Oh, you said
Oh yeah.
the 2030 is? I will.
That's what I did. Yeah, I think
Alright.
well,
Yeah, then.
1730 would. I don't think any of us would ever make it from 1800.
I can't recall.
I can't remember what the other one was. It was 1900, which would be what we have
Insufficient
now.
for- I'm poor.
But that also means that the Albion guys would be showing up about 20 minutes late to any sort of event, which would be crucial for like if we're gonna win or lose a battle. 20 or 30 of our guys might not be here or something, so that wouldn't be good.
4:30 EST and 30 or 45 minutes.
So we're going back to Bloodstained Rift for the warband thing, right?
Yes. I would say just tell us, like, once you guys figure out, make an announcement. That way, those who can vote know what time slots to vote for.
Is Zoib here?
He hasn't been on yet.
I think it's 2030 we would want.
He was in the
It's
chat.
only the
Yeah, well, we've
only
got
the
6
top
hours to
100
figure it
faction
out.
contribution on your team that
Okay.
or on your faction that can vote. So
If you're thinking of moving to Sinking Vale, I would recommend you to do it now because there's a lot of rats moving there getting to good spots. People that wasn't even in the fight for the strongholds.
I
Whoever
thought we
wins,
need to have
you go-
2 pips to move.
You do need 2 pips. You cannot move right now.
And either way, we're going north, right? We're going to
Yeah.
Ghost.
You can
move right now.
Yeah,
You
they're
can.
moving.
Map.
I just moved.
They're already in the
Like,
Speaking
fuck,
Vale.
You can move to
online.
Sinking Vale.
Oh.
Can we move
Oh,
to
it's
Ghostwater?
Like all the
It's because we took the other
Yeah.
4.
all the good spots are all already taken.
I thought we were going to
We
Ghost
don't wanna
to
go
Ghostwater.
there.
Yeah, we going.
Yeah.
We're going Ghost. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a good
yeah.
spot to put your.
Can we go
nomad
into
base
Ghostwater
on
right
a
now?
forward base.
No, but we
got
just
it.
need 1 more orb pips or whatever, so that
Yeah,
should be.
This is what happens, dude. One person says something that's like kind of half true, and everybody goes, and me, and me, and me, and me, and me. Yo, what up, Q boss?
Naz, there's a thing on your map where you can change it to map display mode, drift mark, relocation view, so you can see like how much it costs to
Relocation
travel to
mode.
different spots.
Yeah, there's a
How many drift
purple.
marks are in the zone? How many?
Wait, someone just went in, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it says
available.
Ghostwater is good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you move to Ghostwalk?
Yeah,
Wait,
let's
what?
do.
Yeah, dude, Q boss. Yeah. Watching the Warble ones, dude? Yeah, there's some good music. Absolutely, dude. Sui Uzi is intense, dude. The acid techno and the Japanese future funk, dude. The dark and darker stuff. Okay, nice. Yeah, some pretty good fights. Yeah. We'll be back on some dark and darker soon. I don't have too much wherewithal for this, but there are like big times when you gotta come in and like shot call like big heavy action and that sort of stuff. So I'll be around for those things, but I've been missing a little dark and darker, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta escort that baby.
It's more energy the further in you go.
Plus I got a new rogue build I've gotta try out. The Mosquito, dude. I'm gonna be fully investing in Mosquito in solo gameplay. We'll see how it'll work. I'm not that great at Mosquito. Definitely more of an ambush king.
That's what I mean. We need to like
We
seriously.
have
show-
75, dude. That'll be. We'll set up early with barbed wire and turrets. We'll do all this shit this time.
How much does purple give?
Protoss.
50, I think.
Jesus.
Protoss.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. 100K put out a pretty good solo video doing the same thing. I think most of the high-end rogues are playing just Mosquito, just because it's overall a much safer play style. It doesn't like because you're just gonna get bested in melee by certain matchups that you can't really control.
Take a guess.
It's like 2, isn't it?
Say 2? Yeah, try and half that.
That's 1 each.
They're going for 1 each.
Oh,
What is
yeah,
this?
easy legends, dude.
For sure, running both is pretty good, but I need to put a little bit more time into it before I can develop my own style. You know what I mean? Because like I do crutch on creep pretty hard and can make a lot of plays for it. Like I really like creep in group play, but maybe in solo it doesn't matter so much. What I don't like about Mosquito is that in my head Rogue loses his identity. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'm not a fan of it for that reason as well. But I do just want to win.
Got their subscription already, right? Like, I'm just salty because a lot of people still don't have their fucking subscription, including me.
What are T6 Legos going for right now?
Everybody come to the Warband Drift Mark.
Mosquito build is when you run 2 hand crossbows, so a hand crossbow on either side, and then you are also running like multiple throwing knives and are playing like high mobility, double jump, trying to basically just play from ranged before you engage in melee. You really want to chip down your opponent with throwing knives and hand crossbows and all that sort of stuff, and you never engage until the fight's basically already over.
4 minutes from now, we are starting the dungeon. Naz, are you here to tank this?
I'll be there very soon.
So we're gonna need a main tank and an off tank for fire and ice.
You got me, baby.
Who's the first boss?
Guild, I see you. So we're gonna do shield 2. Guild leader, go up next to the vault. All party leaders, look at guild leader right now. He's next to the vault. Give him shield 2. All right, marker shield 2.
Guild, will you type in chat? I'm in another zone.
Yeah, that's a good idea as well. X up guild leader into warband chat. Nazori X up into warband chat.
I will. Where's our drift mark? Oh, it's in blood.
You can play a cheap version of Mosquito. It just requires you to bring in an excess of throwing knives.
Post there, and then you just have to bring your resources from the Nomad post to the refinery, so you don't have to bring up.
Like you can do it in purple and blues. The thing is, you get to be a little more choosy about your fights if you're playing ambush.
Right next to the
warband drift mark. Yeah, like two seconds east.
It's in the most optimal location it could be.
Yeah.
How does the Nomad post work? Can you pick it up and put it back down?
I think I haven't tried to pick it up a second time.
Bird.
It's like an ostrich.
Yeah, it's like a mech ostrich when you ride it.
Instead of
Like
a
it's like a drift
mech
mark,
neck,
basically.
we have a bird neck, even though birds aren't real.
So, can you depot into your Nomads?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You can depot, you can repair, you can fast
mostly used for like
travel or auto travel. I mean,
Well,
Depot
it's
is
really
joined
that's
with
really
you.
cool because
Drift mark, right?
instead of I'm pretty sure. I don't know about this playtest. Can we go into the Blighted Verge this playtest?
No, well, maybe in Blighted, but the other ones don't have strongholds, so I don't think we can go into like the outside verges, but we probably will be able to go into Blighted.
Oh, like you could put a Nomad post in Tarnished Flow all the way down there, and then like you could just be really close.
yeah, you're good
Well,
at
it says that we could drift
zone.
mark. It says we can drift mark locate there. We don't even live anywhere close to that, but you could put a Nomad post there and then farm
Nomad
people
post,
down
yeah,
in.
follows the area that owns the stronghold that's parallel to it. It gives adjacent for people to live in.
Yeah, I see. But like if you hit drift mark relocation, it shows that's green.
No,
right?
Does it give you your bank?
Yeah. So
yeah, so that
It's
actually
good
is a
for
good idea.
gathering, basically.
Are we going in?
No,
Where
we're
are we
going in
meeting at?
1 minute.
So what I was saying is you could do that and like farm blue
At the
and then
warband drift mark.
go back in depot.
Mark with the
There's
one.
44
and the
people
red.
on Tarnished Flow right now.
Where are we going right now? What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. We are at the Warband Drift Mark in Bloodsand Rift. It is marked with a Legion Marker 1 on the map. This is our...
By the way, haha, I got so pissed at solo HR dying to mobs, etc. I went to Squire to trios. On norms in all the chaos. I had so much fun. Literally picked off one, stole his gear, dipped red. Yeah, dude, you can do some nasty stuff if you're solo in trios and just wait for 2 teams to start brawling and then smoke a guy on the outside of the fight and leave. For sure. It's nice. It's not really that hard to do.
Missouri will be main tank, Guild Leader off tank. Okay, everybody go into Warband. Go in. You're challenging it.
Should we be buying all these battle scars, by the way, from here?
Yes, I think so, dude. I have a zillion. It's open now.
Where do we turn in the active energies?
Right next to you on the east side.
East side.
Inside.
Yeah, like the weird
on the
metal
inside.
orb thing on the right.
It's enter rift.
Yeah, enter rift. We're getting ready to start.
Wait, I'm not there. No, I'm not there.
1 day, 12 hours left.
Alright, yo. I really need to learn HR, but it's so hard to play solo when Nightmare Hearts just mog me. It takes a little bit getting used to for sure, but you know, the only way to do it is just to die a lot, man. Just go in with cheap, you know? And just practice PvE until you get frocked up.
Dodge the things you have to dodge here. Don't get hit.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In the bolt?
Will do.
Oh, Rift.
Ow.
I'm gonna eat this.
Alright, I might be on the
Thank you very
wrong moves after this, but we should be fine.
Yeah, you have a timer. You have a timer to going back.
Yeah, I also forgot to put thread on.
I don't think it matters too much for these. I think for Fire and Ice it matters more.
Yeah.
We both forgot to put it on.
Uh-huh.
In.
Yeah, you're gonna go. It's gonna be in and or out here, guys. So just look.
It didn't look like it even damaged them. You guys all get hit and it didn't.
You can
No, it
totally
outranged it by running out.
Q-Boss, no problem, man. That's what I'm here for. Like, I would say I'm like, if 100k in promos and repos are S tier at the game, I'm like A or B tier, you know what I mean? But like, you definitely can still have a lot of success on the rogue and not be like mechanically super strong. The game knowledge really will carry the class a lot further than other classes. No matter how many people on Reddit argue with me about that concept.
They just go talk to that merchant who just sits outside.
Is anybody not in here that we can check with?
I think if you're not here, well, what's
Yeah,
on
but
here?
the harder ones probably are gonna scale for bigger guilds.
They're all recommended.
Either way, you can have as many as you want as long as everybody's actually like participating. It should be the same.
Dude, this is doing no damage to people. What is going on?
Yeah, it's doing nothing.
It took Lala to half health.
It's the easy one. Because then we have to do the easy to unlock the harder one.
Is there any kind of claim, like quest?
Aw, shucks, Q-Buzz, dude. You might be S tier in my book, dude.
He has a faction quest for it.
And either way, like we might be able to do the next harder difficulty before the weekly reset, and then we'll announce that one in Discord. Make like one final
Phase
attempt.
2.
Yo, now the real move to do is if you're in trios and you're about to ambush somebody, make sure you say, the guild is watching, right before you pull your dagger out. Sometimes it may get you killed, but it is worth the style points.
I want to kill the boss while staying alive, actually, is what you want to do.
God, he's so hot for saying that.
In. That was kind of
hot.
I just want to kiss him so hard.
Wait, you guys talking about Wade? Is he here?
No, dude, it's the king. We're talking about the king.
Nigel, bro.
Literally the king.
Fuck? What the
I want to
actual
apologize
fuck?
for my cult. They just really love me.
I'd like just like a strong handshake from him, you know?
That's party leader 4.
King
You don't know
Nigel.
The fuck?
I mean, leader of the gay rat.
I just want a little kiss. Just a small little kiss.
I'll give him a set of
You're being greedy.
You're being greedy.
Kiss me, Nigel. Kiss me.
No. Oh, teach him one thing.
Kiss me right now.
You need to settle down your cultist, sir.
Which one are you guys on? Frost? Flame and Frost?
Worm.
True.
The Fire Eater Snake Lord.
Such a good name.
The second.
The sleeper must awaken. Lisan al Gaib.
Lisan al Gaib.
I will not listen to this blasphemy.
Fear is the mind killer.
Hey, by the way, Sobek, you can start the research for the drifter for the.
Yo, what's going on? Every game has a Wermothy Chalamet, Greenbee.
Okay. Thank you.
Or for the energy, exergy vein.
Yeah, honestly, we should have those going at the same time, but I fucked up and started another research like 2
I
hours
would
ago.
say in, but I expect better from people.
Well, you can always. I think. The
Yo,
other one-
Nez, put your aggro on.
Yeah, it's a decent idea.
Nothing. We're not keeping
That's
it
aggro.
single.
It's on. It's on. It's on.
We take mine
There
off
are-
because mine was on.
There are faction quests for
Next
this.
wave.
So.
Wait, this is next wave.
Yeah, there's 2 more waves. Don't leave. I'm just starting
Yeah,
research really fast. Stay in there.
Yeah, there's 2 more bosses.
Rats.
There's so many
So
quests.
this
Yeah.
one's gonna be annoying, dude. So
Okay,
there's
give me a minute.
there's fire and ice. You wanna?
No way.
What is it?
Not
This
this
is
one.
the
Isn't it the last one?
It's not
Isn't this
this
the
one.
this is the
Alright,
mana
Tom,
drain
so-
one?
Wait,
Don't
don't
worry,
Okay,
explain
the
why.
drain one.
Yeah.
Was the fire in the?
New step mania move unlocked, dude.
It's
Okay,
just
okay.
the manga train one. This
Oh,
is
okay. Oh yeah, it was like the monk, right?
what? Yeah, whatever it
so.
looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm
He'll
starting the
target
next
someone
wave.
with a circle that you drop and will give mana,
I'm
but
literally
also.
picking
Here we
up
go.
on
Don't
this.
get hit again. That was a good job not getting hit last time, guys.
Careful, he will manipulate you.
I like being manipulated.
Go on, Nigel.
Alright.
Manipulate me.
Yeah, you know what we should do next time is all tanks stay out for a moment to start, because I'm wondering if he scales up by everyone who's touching him. So you can just have the tank sit on the side while only DPS touches him and interacts with him.
Yeah, I wonder, because people actually came in late there, and I saw the max health go up, so it might be like any time somebody starts damage, it goes
They're going to
up.
limit
Yeah.
the
Out,
fucking
out,
program
out.
after that way.
No.
No, that drains mana, I think. You get hit by that.
Good job, healers. Good job, tanks. Good job, DPS.
No, say healer.
Everybody's
Brad.
used to
Good job.
If you use the holy auto attack, it gives you 4 mana every round.
Why is he dodging?
Can't hear that.
Oh, that's
Got
interesting.
moves.
The guys that are stuck, I can't dispel that.
Shouldn't have got hit by anything.
Yo, this boss has a lot of dodge. What the fuck?
Why aren't you kissing Nigel?
Just has 50% dodge, right? So passive.
He's just permanently in a fucking smoke cloud.
Hey, you're able to click his little portrait to the left of his health bar to see all those.
What is
skills.
that?
That takes energy from you.
Oh, yeah, you
cool.
can.
Took half of my mana.
Oh yeah, taking energy from me when mana really doesn't matter for most people.
Fucking matters for Frost.
Matters for the healers.
At least they tried to fix it. Last time there was 0 mana problems.
Listen,
Yeah.
This is gonna be a problematic.
I was on
Xander
Frost,
at
and
the harder
Frost
difficulty.
kind of runs out.
Yeah.
When
Okay,
you're
so
spamming.
these circles right here, you can step in these to get your mana back, guys.
Oh
So
wow!
if you have no mana, step in them for a second, then step back out.
Really?
To be honest, yeah, as a healer, I'm getting
Does a little bit of damage, but gives you a lot of mana.
Yeah, we have a lot of people in that Luna person though, so we're fine, I think.
Oh, they're limited. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, just the moon just needs to constantly.
Yeah, I'm mooning off cooldown.
Yeah, it
Man,
just sucks all my
I
mana,
love-
just instantly restores from all your nonsense.
I love seeing our warband here, killing a boss together. Great job, guys.
Good job, everybody.
I love you, Xander.
Man, Xander, never give you positive energy like that again. That's fucked up.
Now I'm gonna go and kiss King Nigel.
No. Bet that guy's mom's the biggest
He
fan.
needs to give you consent, ass.
I'm gonna kiss him, and I'm not even gonna ask him if I can kiss him.
Nigel, watch
Man's
out.
always not.
Greedy,
watch out.
greedy.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Nigel, watch out.
I'm in danger.
No,
Like, you
don't
might
let
as well
King
just
Nigel
start
die.
Everything that's boss's mechanics.
It's fine, as long as I keep a staircase between me and Xander, I'll be safe.
Everybody pocket
Oh my
King
God.
Nigel.
That's so fucked up.
I've got something in my front pocket for you.
What?
King Nigel is the king of the world.
Hello.
I'll do the same with that.
No,
Helloing.
Helloing.
Good bang.
All right, guys, listen. Lock in. Focus up. It's gonna get hard here at some point, maybe.
I don't
It's
think
getting
so.
hard here right now.
Lock in. Lock in.
You're only just getting hard? I've been there.
I'm hard with King Nigel being here.
On the underside of my desk. It's horrible.
Unfortunately for you,
You guys have put so many
however,
shields behind me.
you are
Yeah, my HP is not
maidenless.
dropped at all.
Actually, it snapped me in half.
It's the
just
final
stopped
boss.
touching.
The final
Why are
boss
the
is getting hard.
why is
Is this what it's like to be 15 again? I've never heard so many rapid fire homoerotic jokes or whatever. But they're just like memeing, dude. I'm surprised these kids aren't saying chicken jockey, dude.
when the mechanic is my mana?
I'm in a Discord with a bunch of popcorn throwers, for sure. You know, maybe I shouldn't have kids. Maybe I shouldn't have children, dude.
Hand holding?
Oh.
I'm streaming, by the way.
Who's the king?
That's all I want to do with you.
Alright, literally, if
Don't
I
ask
hear
that
his
question.
name one more time, I'm fucking.
No, I'm saying
It's
I'm
literally
muting
King
someone.
Nigel.
No, who's the guy?
I'm
that has,
literally
like,
gonna
a
start
weird
passing on
list
mute.
that's, like,
Holy
yelling
shit.
about him, so I can
As long as I.
Whoa.
Xander, that's Xander.
And an idiot.
I don't know what
All
you're
right,
talking about.
listen. That was enough, King Nigel. Spamming.
I didn't do anything.
Go back to chilling.
King Nigel Blazer.
Nigel, can you please?
Come on, Xander, chill out.
You're
dude.
not allowed to say
I
his name
don't. I
anymore,
don't
or-
know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I literally just.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we overpowered the room for too long, and that
we have another wave after
This
this?
is the final
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah.
Right now, this is actual mechanics. We have fire and ice. The tanks are gonna split them. Naz will explain once we refigure out what it
Oh
does.
god, you think I
Don't
remember?
get hit. Here we
Oh,
go.
it's already up. Alright, I'll
Here
grab
we go.
ice.
Don't get hit.
I think
Somebody's
it was
dying.
Mirei on fire, range on ice. I think it was last time.
I don't remember.
Nigel, help.
Yes, ranged on ice.
I think
ranged
so,
on
yeah.
ice.
You don't want to melee ice at all. All the melee to fire.
What even?
Hey, don't we need to
Range
get
and
like our
magic
bars down?
ice,
at this
melee
point?
to
You could bring
fire.
them. You could bring them completely far apart, I believe.
They have.
Dark and Darker or Dungeons and Dragons Q-Boss?
Guy, cause
It's definitely more fun with friends, but if you ever get a little lonesome, try playing play normals. Queue normal dungeons with randoms. It's not great all the time, but occasionally it can be a lot of fun.
I think if you get the ice
yeah,
arrow
yeah.
over your head, bring it to the fire guys and drop it somewhere near the fire guys so they can use it to clear their stacks.
Oh.
And not that. I don't think that's what we're talking about. It's the blue icy one.
I'm having trouble clearing.
Pretty sure.
Bullshit on the fire guy. I can't get one.
Yeah, you
Somebody
need to
take
step
damage.
on the-
Apparently, there's a blue one over here. I didn't even see the arrow. I was watching for it.
Well, the good news is that it's not really doing that much damage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It doesn't do much. I think it also enhances your damage. Let me check your buff.
Oh
Also one reduces your magic
no.
resist, and I think the fire does the opposite. I'd love to see.
No, I think well maybe, but I think it also made your damage higher. The fire one. Oh, you got to move it. I have it. There it is. If you need it. I guess it always keeps landing on me.
Ooh. Nice, dude. I don't know. I can't see my.
At
health
what
bar.
point does it start being hard?
So you have to go to the opposite color puddle on the ground, like out
Yeah.
farther away, and then that'll clear it.
It starts to become more
That's
difficult when we
right.
do a higher difficulty.
Except it'll be a higher level with better
Somebody
gear,
said that it was
so-
going to get hard when these guys popped off, but running
I
into
said- I
circles
said
on the
harder.
ground is not very
Nigel,
difficult.
lock in.
Okay, I'm locked
Now.
in. Sorry, my bad. I'll shut the
Well,
fuck
last,
up.
well, last play test, it was hard because we didn't know the mechanics, and we
I
also
don't think it was
didn't have-
hard. No, it definitely wasn't hard.
It was
no one
harder.
died.
It was harder though.
We didn't
Well,
have
we
anywhere
were
near
trying to
the
figure
same
out the
feeling.
mechanics, but it wasn't
Yeah.
harder. Like we were just.
If you let the entire raid get full stacks, it's probably bad. But as long as you know that walk.
I don't think
into
it wasn't even
circles-
that bad with that. I think.
Even at like full stacks, I'm not really taking damage here.
Walk in. This shit is not easy. Every other guild on the
I'm
server
scared!
is probably failing. Good job, guys.
I'm
We're the
gonna
best.
fucking die.
We also didn't
Rats,
have anywhere
rats,
near this
baby.
many guys.
Hey, we don't have as much caster damage, so.
Yeah, you guys
All
might
our
need to
blue
slow
users,
on fire.
we rolled
to,
A couple of you on fire, just step off and do nothing. Thank you. Actually, I'm not even joking. Step off and do a little bit of nothing for a bit. We gotta
Alright,
catch up.
I stepped off.
Okay, like switch
Don't
characters.
die.
Wait, so is fire dying a lot faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dare one of the melees to try.
We're
to
hitting
hit the
blue, but
Also,
where's
the
You
red?
can't hit blue. You can't.
Where's
Like,
our red
if you're
bubble?
next
We're
to him, you
starting to
can't hit
stack a
him.
little bit
You have
too
to
much.
range it.
Call the next red bubble you see, because we need to drop our stacks from blue.
Yeah.
Well, I might be able to get it with my damaging him.
I got a red bubble on me. I'm coming to you
Well,
guys.
red's here.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
what happens when you get
Covering
the
it
full
with the
stacks?
blue. You're
You get slightly injured.
That's it? Damn, we should test it.
I did it. I got slightly injured.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how easy these are.
It did get hard at the end when we killed the other one.
have
When he
extra
gets empowered, he actually starts to hit pretty hard. So, red stop DPS, dude. We're only at like 70. You guys is at 50.
Sure, abilities at 50%. You can see if you if they're broken.
Guys actually are dying. Hold on, I had to wake up for a second, guys. Red was dying.
This is what happens when you kill all the ranged DPS to go melee.
Yeah. Hey, I could use my mace slam to barely hit him with the edge. Every 8 seconds.
I guess we should bring swap weapons.
I can't swap characters.
Oh yeah, true, Xander. That's a good point.
Wow. I'm so smart.
This is smart.
Sing a song
Imagine
about
that. A simple ass
smart.
game and you're smart and you know what to do.
Lock in.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, fire puddle.
I was wondering, can you do troll with your duo? Every time we tried, he lost aggro from me, went and we screamed. Yeah, alright. So basically what you do is you need your second guy to come in. Whenever someone enters the room, the aggro sort of readjusts, and that might cause him to move around and do an animation on your friend, but eventually he'll reset to whatever's highest on the aggro list, which should be like the first person who's in. So like, you just want to make sure that you're both close by. So like, one person should be kind of behind him. The other person, if you're circling left, you just get him to swing once. You both back out. You go back in. Couple hits. Both go out. Both go back in. Couple hits, and you can do that, rinse, repeat, and kill him that way. If you get yelled at, you can jump that big swing that he does, but you need to make sure that you're like moving away from him. Like if he's chasing you. Like this is the troll, he's chasing you, you're moving away from him, so when he swings, you jump it. If you're too close in, he'll hit you no matter what.
But you can't clear the stacks if one of them's dead.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. Every time my W is up, I'm gonna go hit the Frost guy.
I'm here, I got my bow guy that's barely geared.
I wasn't looking and I died.
And it's a lot easier to jump with double jump. Obviously.
And you get circles?
I'm bringing it under the bus on top.
Hey.
Close to each other.
Their tips are.
I don't think we
they're
want them
crossed
touching. I'm
over.
pretty sure.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna move blue.
Because when I have arrow, they come with me, so.
All right, I moved them.
I mean, they don't have to be so far apart.
It's fine. We could just be in the middle, in between. You know. Easier this way. And then for the tanks, they just
The
step back a
red
few
is
feet and drop
immune.
the things.
The HP on these is kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it's
we might
really
actually wanna make it
lame.
less, dude. Like, we'll probably have to try to split 5 range DPS, 5 melee DPS per group, and then like 1 or 2 healers and tanks. We'll bring less groups. Depending, if Oib actually gets rewards even though he's not here, then we'll do this with less people.
Depends if the rewards are actually any good.
They'll be good.
The rewards are definitely good.
Oh,
But we
yes.
just, we just want to make sure everyone gets them.
Yeah, we do get a. There is a faction mission for this, by the way. So.
Yes, thank you for moving him a little bit closer. You are very smart. Smart man, smart man.
It's actually good if they're not close, because the blue, well, if they were difficult, the blue one does a Frost Nova every 2 seconds, so if the red guys are taking the Frost Nova damage,
But there
I
is
still
no
get-
Frost
it
Nova in
could
this
get- it
one.
would be harder.
But there is no Frost Nova in this one.
There is. He's
no,
gonna
there
do
is.
something. If you're
I
far
still
enough
get
away,
hit.
it doesn't-
I still
yeah.
get hit by it, even though I'm far away.
No, I think if you're far enough
Yeah.
away, you don't get hit.
They both have a little Nova they cast every like 20 seconds.
Yeah. And if
Like
you're far
Red
enough away, I'm
doing it
pretty
right
sure
now.
you do not get
Like,
hit
I'm
from
in
it.
the red area. I'm getting.
It's not
You're
that
still
big.
super close to the guy that we brought him right next to each other. There, Terminal took 0 damage where he is over on the far right.
I mean, I'm
From
taking
that
0
Frost Nova
damage
that
anyway.
everyone just got chunked for 40% of their HP.
40%.
Some people, yeah.
The clothies.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you pull them far enough apart, the red guys don't get hit by the blue shit. The blue guys don't get hit by the red shit. It's not a problem because no one's dying. But if in theory they start doing more damage, then it will be a problem.
People are dying.
There's a couple
Take
down.
the red one a little bit further away. They're getting enraged here as well.
Yeah, a couple people fall off red too. We're almost lined up, but red is close.
This takes so long to beat through these. We have to start talking numbers. Like, we're at 2 million, I think.
1.3.
Okay.
Yeah, Frost is 2.1.
Yeah, we're at 2 million. So you
Let's
guys still on
bring
red.
let's bring red to 500k and then stop until they get to 500k, or maybe even a little bit lower since they are a little bit slower.
Red
Get
should be
like
about
350 or 400.
Red should be about 350 by the time Frost is 100k.
We're at 1.5 million right now, or whatever it is, 150,000. What are you guys at?
Is that 150,000?
80.
Red's
at
at 800k.
Okay.
We're at 1.4 mil.
1.4.
Alright, red, stop DPS.
Yeah, everybody off red.
We're at
Let
700k.
Frost catch up.
It is starting to do some damage now, so.
A little. It's not really much more.
We're at 1.1 million.
We're lower than a mil now.
Just keep calling the number and I'll tell you
900K.
where we're at. 670.
They were at
800K.
Guys, heal gilded.
Yeah, if you're stopping DPS, still use your defense
Drop
to
your
help the
stacks
team.
if your stacks are too
Let
high.
the-
The red is
let
under the
600K.
boss.
Let blue get to like, I don't know, 450k, 400.
We're 500K.
And if one
We're
should die
600.
first, it should be blue.
We're at
Because all our
400K.
tanks are on red, right?
350k. Probably just all
300.
in.
All right, go.
Yeah,
All right,
everything.
red. Go.
Our blue's dead.
Yeah, good job.
Wow, we beat you guys? That's crazy.
We were just that much faster the
let
whole
you.
time. He's dead.
What's my opinion on Mosquito Rogue throwing them knives, jumping around with crossbows? Do you think it's healthy, balanced, unfair, just a playstyle which may be ignoring finities? Overall, I think any sort of build diversity is like a good thing. I'm sort of with you in the same vein of thought that like it doesn't really feel that roguey, but it does at least like hit the fantasy that like rogue is the most mobile class or is a mobile class. I don't think it's bad for the game. The only thing I really think is bad for the game is the reset ability on druids. That's really it. And I think the spell charges, like new classes having just cooldowns as opposed to having spell charges with the sorcerer compared to the wizard, I think that's kind of... I understand it as like a design point of view, but to me it sort of breaks a core function of the game, which is that like spellcasters have access to very powerful spells. To get those spells back, you have to go to campfire. Being at a campfire makes you relatively vulnerable for some period of time, you know, because you're sitting down or whatever. Like, I think it sort of breaks that core element of the play. Like, I'd rather see campfires be more useful rather than most classes don't need to use them, only a couple classes use them. But Mosquito's fine. It's pretty much always been around since the beginning of the game. And I think it caters to, like, Rogue is a class that definitely attracts, like, sweaty people, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I've been 2-tapped by a sorcerer and I was at like 140 HP. They're goofy, dude. It's a little goofy with how much AoE pressure they have to like be able to knock you out of invis and all that sort of stuff. Like, Rogue's tools feel very limited, which is why I think the Mosquito's like an okay way of playing, because it just sort of like bypasses some of that limited the limitations of your tools as a rogue. Let's see what these guys are
I
up
didn't
to.
understand half of what you just said about the light.
All right, I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna do the whole thing.
What's the station? Trade toolkits?
Okay, you need trade toolkits to buy your light blaster turrets on the auction house. It is the top research, and then you're going to need to...
1 second, fam. My wife is calling. What's making that crazy sound, dude? Is it the in-game sound just get turned on or something like that? I got it. My bad. W stream.
Yeah, they have a big siege. They have a big blob, so we're gonna try to hit them early. They're just fucking around, waiting, doing the scrap posts. Gather on the spread out on the north side of Ghostwater and don't go into the other zone yet. Don't go into Bone Mire.
Yo, Cubos, Mind is a pretty fun game. I had a little bit of fun with it, but I was more of a top-down, like, league degen, you know what I mean? Do like Shaco, but eventually I'm an Ivern main in League, which is a terrible thing to admit.
Exton thing. Thank you.
All right, sorry about that, lads. Had a bit of a phone call. We're grouping up for a fight, yeah?
Yeah, we're going for
North right now.
Go north.
Okay, I got a vision lens and a barbed wire. I don't have a research slot to get the turret, sadly.
That's all good.
I will get it soon, though.
It took me
The
4
vision
minutes
lens
to
is
run
actually
here,
more
so we gotta
important.
go.
The vision lens is more important than the other ones. Honestly, if the vision lens is cheap, we should have someone kind of dedicated to it. Also, I really want to know if you're getting faction rewards while vision lensing. I think you do.
Yeah.
You don't-
That's really important that it works. But
How long does it stay?
Like 30
it's
minutes, I
15
think.
seconds. Oh, the thing on the.
Yeah, Shaco is definitely fun, dude. You can... I mean, that's what I'm just saying about, like, rogue variability, right? You got AP Shaco, you got AD Shaco. They play completely different. It's nice, dude. What happened to Smite, dude? I don't know what happened to it. I just, like, played it in the beginning when I heard, like, another MOBA came out.
Marked as 20% extra damage taken.
And it can't stop.
That's
And-
nuts.
Yeah, and they can't stealth. So people are going to start using, now that we have Shade Slippers, they're going to start using Invis Bombs. They're going to start using Invis Engages. Invis, even just like engage tanks for Initiator.
It takes the smoke bomb chest piece off too.
Yeah.
Straight
So
up reveals stuff.
it is broken. It's a dumb, like, honestly, it's kind of a cool mechanic as long as it gives credit. We need to figure out if it gives credit. If it does, we should be using it nonstop. Like, someone should be on that roll. And
If it doesn't give the credit, you can just award to whoever sits on the lens with the guild bank, right?
yeah, a ton of money, and then just
Stay on
someone.
the other side, guys. I don't see anyone.
They made Smite 2, which is basically the same shit. Now, better graphics, more mechanics, and you pretty much lose all the skins. A little bit of a cash grab. A little bit of a classic cash grab, dude. Here's the same game again.
Money we just did. We just sieged 4 fucking harvesters, 8 amplifiers in a dungeon. If you don't have money, you're trapped.
That is how you earn the bad will of your player base. It happened with Overwatch, but Overwatch 2 was big enough to sustain that type of collapse and then build themselves back up again. A small game like Smite, your game turns to ash, dude.
You're like, oh, I'll do it.
It's
I wanna
actually
get
kind
paid.
of cool because you have an overarching view of everything. You just get to watch the battle from far.
Yeah, that's kind of sick, Q-Boss.
My bad.
On it.
It's
Yes,
pretty
I
cool.
will award
Guys,
stars
whoever-
for that.
whoever
Okay,
got that
start the
buff, you
stack
just tell them-
south of this tier 9 scrap. All right, clear comms. We are now going into Bone Mire. We're getting ready to hit them at this tier 9 scrap.
You know, we heard
Bad.
because someone took the buff.
I
Just
am
let
on
me know
ping.
when and where to place the vision lens.
Place it probably at. I don't know. I can't call that.
Don't place it yet. It'll be close.
Yeah.
Don't place it yet. We're not ready yet. We're not ready
Don't
yet.
go that close to them. Don't let them know we're here.
Guys,
We're
start-
we don't have Zerg bubble yet.
Don't blob. Don't blob.
Well, we're gonna
We
want to
use
be
the thread on
close.
this
Listen.
Spread out,
We're gonna want to be
spread out, spread
close-ish
out.
because they're gonna run away the moment that our Zerg bubble appears potentially.
Right.
We can
so-
come from different sides with
We
not
can
that many.
siege
No.
them from
Spread a
east.
little bit. Spread a little
Come to the
bit.
ping. Come to the
Okay.
ping.
Don't bubble.
We're definitely bubbling on ping now.
We're
Let's start
going
walking
to. We're
north.
going
We're
to.
gonna
We're
bubble. We're
going to.
about to bubble on ping.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's
I think
fine.
dismount here, Ness.
We just want to
They
make
just
sure.
took it. They
not
just
yet.
took it. They just took it. We need to push.
All right, let's
They
push.
just
Push.
took it.
Come on,
Push.
come on.
Push.
Oh, with your mounts. With your
We're
mounts.
still mounted. We're still mounted. Okay, we're
Get
dismounting.
ready. Dismount here. Dismount here. Dismount here. Dismount here. We're gonna engage. They're still mounted.
I
They're
have
still
a
mounted.
clamp.
Hold. We have a tail. Hold.
It's okay. I'm just catching. Most of them are mounted.
Catch and destroy.
There's only a couple here that we can get. Just pick off that healer down
They're
there.
dismounted north, I think.
Mount up in the back. Mount up in the back. Careful. I'm watching north. Kill the. Pick those south.
I need a scout. If you guys see
There's also one right here. Pick this guy.
moving,
There's a tank.
call it.
They're move.
Healer actually. It's a healer. Kill
Moving
him.
north, east, east, east.
North
Are they
east.
dismounted or mounted?
They are mounted.
Okay, they're mounted up.
Okay.
Right, kill the
There's
stragglers, and
one
then we're
on
mounting up.
right here.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Clear comms. Clear comms. We're gonna mount back up. And we're gonna head towards the orb now. So let's get grouped up. Don't bother chasing them. You're alone. We're not making any weird plays now. We're not catching. They could just turn on you. So you should be finding me. I'm on the ping. We're heading east.
Could we use
Also,
the turrets on the exit? Turrets on the exit?
No,
We're not. No turrets.
We're
yet, no
not
turrets
gonna
yet.
drop it if they don't Zerg.
The turrets are a defensive measure to give us a pullback spot. So you engage and you back off to the turrets.
We'll have time to decide. We'll have time to decide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we dismount.
Yeah. We'll get through it.
We got a few hits in the north, but it's fine. Just stragglers, no blob.
No one at the orb right now.
I'm clearing the north, so I can open this map. Too.
Whoever's in the top right, do you see anybody on?
Oh,
foot?
nice. Good job.
All right, we can dismount around the core.
That's good.
Yeah, the north looks clear.
Can I get some people on mounts spread out and scouting and confirm what you're
There's trouble on the east right now.
Position for east. Who is it? We
I
can't
don't see
tell.
them yet. I think they're going south to the zone line. Try to cut them off if you can. I'm far east. I don't see them yet.
They're not here at the moment.
Yeah,
Clear this
they're
camp.
zoning
Clear the
out
PV.
then.
Clear the PV.
They went north, so I cut them off at wall. But there's one.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get back to the core.
A order.
I want. Can we get some people just mounted and scouting? Maybe someone on the other side of that gate. Someone get on the other side of the gate. So you're watching the other side. I need someone south on mount, guys. On mount. You're mounted. You're just watching.
I got west. There's
Thank
quite
you.
a few non-guildies here too. So.
Or flag up. We kill them.
Yeah, only if we have to.
Oh no! Yeah, don't do it.
I mean, if somebody steals it,
good
kind of have.
Yeah. We'll make sure this gets a positive for us.
I'm gonna go scout the east door.
Okay, I'm gonna take. I'm taking Rice, Dopa. Come back down to the southeast. Malcop, Rice, Dopa, Pure Aqua. Come with me east. We're going to this next zone.
What are you guys doing?
We're gonna grab the green core and bring it to that purple core.
We probably are gonna need more people there.
It depends if they have any. I'll go.
They're on a
see.
7 medium there.
We killed 4 or 5, and that was only like a 14-man bubble. So we'll see.
Okay.
Is that a green moving?
It is moving east, so we'll see how it
is
goes.
moving.
They don't have a bubble though. Could be 1 or 2.
And someone is on the chest in the slit shade.
How much is isn't green worth 5 or something, and this is worth 100?
Green is
Yeah, the green is like well.
Well, so I'm gonna start off by playing 100K's build that he put out in just his latest video, just to get a better feel for playing Mosquito. And then I'll iterate off of that. Like, I might still want to crutch on creep, you know what I mean? Even if I'm not running stealth. So, we'll see. I also might be running like back attack, you know, because if you're using throwing knives and someone turns around, those throwing knives are going to be doing even more damage. But I want to just start with just like a standard Mosquito build and then iterate from there. And definitely get more practice with playing that style because it certainly seems viable in solos. I'm personally still having a tough time with like bonk clerics. And it seems like, you know, there's kind of a limitation, right? In 224s, you can't really bring in as many throwing knives as you actually need to bring in. Yeah, Shadow Mask isn't as important. That's true. I mean, Rogue it's really just like, do you have enough action? You need. I mean, with Rogue in general, you need action speed, and Shadow Mask has just built-in dex on it, so. I don't really think you want to build strength at all unless you're playing like an ambush weak point thrust build type of thing and picking your fights very carefully. And even then, like, to build high strength, the items that you're slotting on, like, you know, they're cutting out your movement speed a little bit. Unless you've got some really good rolls. I mean, I want an HP tank. This is why I sort of want to put a build together that's just like the guild's composium of all rogue everything. Right? Because there's a lot of similar ways to play rogue right now. But to, like, actually have, like, a solid, like, here's all the builds. Here's what your options are. These are the pieces of the gear that you need. These are the perks that you run with this piece of gear. It's also hard to decide on perks on solo since without creep you can't close the gap without someone noticing. Yeah. True that. But like that's why if you're double jump, mosquito, and all that, like you just have enough movement where it doesn't really matter. Most people aren't going to be able to catch you because their weapons make them slower than you.
Just fight.
Fronting. Okay, just catch a few. Okay, they're splitting. They're fucked. They should have stayed together.
Kill that ranger guy.
Kills. Another one up here to the
Shoot
left.
on purple.
On ping.
We got
After we
boots in
kill these, we're
5.
gonna go west back into the zone with Naz's guys. Good catches there.
Can stun him.
Nice disengage as well. Alright, anybody else see any dismounted? We're gonna
Yeah,
move
I'm on 2 people here.
Okay, we're coming southeast. Southeast to the...
There's also the added benefit of running creep is that you know, you're less likely to be noticed in the dungeon in general. So if you find like nice loot or whatever, it's easier to get out. There isn't any up-to-date rogue guides. I think a lot of the new players, this why I was just making a guide re-explain. Yeah. I agree with that pretty strongly. That's sort of how I feel about it. A lot of the big dogs, you know, are kind of just making like PvP compilations, or just kind of like, this is what I'm running, not like a big guide. It's probably gonna be long. And you know, of course, I gotta put in a little intro, a little sneaking around, like little city, like I need like a back alleyway backdrop. You know what I mean? And be like, psst, mate, heard you're pretty good with a dagger. Let me show you a couple things. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just a PvP compilation. How to play rogue in solo, how to play rogue in groups. You know, variability in duos is really high. In trios, it's less high. You need to build more HP. Movement speed's less important. You know, are you playing for a flank? Does your team know what you're doing? Like all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
After this, it looks like we're just gonna go to small scale until that legendary orb comes available on Rustvale in an hour and 40. Then we'll full mass for that.
You want to get that blue core in 20?
Yeah.
It's crazy to me how upset druids get just in general when they like didn't get their free win, you know.
Weird.
Some people want to.
They had like 15.
Some people want to take the blue portal and go small scale the map.
That's a good idea.
It's random TP on the map. It's pretty nice.
So wait, why do people consider it as a random? But it goes to
It's
somewhere
random over the map.
Listen.
No, it don't show you. It don't show you where. It's random on the map. You can go bottom left, bottom right, anywhere.
But it
But
all.
is it like every person gets randomly?
Yeah, that's the question. Is it each individual person gets put somewhere random?
I didn't test it with the group.
Okay,
Yeah,
we will test
within the
this.
group.
Me and who was ready to pee back? Me and Ardwin.
This one says Deep Marsh Ring on it.
Oh.
No, it's always saying Deep March Ring.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
It's
I'm gonna
random.
take this. Somebody else go ahead and take it if you're willing to pee
Yeah,
back.
I
We'll see if it
don't
brings us
mind.
all to the same spot.
Most of the time, I take these and go invade people.
I'm at
Last
ground
time I
floor.
did that,
No,
the P back was
ground floor.
100,000.
I'm
Hey, where the
running
fuck am I?
forward.
We're all in
Running-
Drown Fort. We're just
We're all in
random.
ground for it. Bro,
Oh,
what the
that's
fuck?
nice.
We're not even. We're like on a whole. We're all the way southeast. We're not even in the
Yeah,
city.
the P back is 100,000.
So wait, it's
Fuck.
completely random?
It's
completely
completely
random.
random.
It put us all in the same zone. It's just
But we're all in the
far
same
as
zone.
fuck. That's awesome for small scale.
Oh, okay, so it does take
Wait,
you
wait,
to the
wait,
same
wait.
place.
My group. Everyone that's here. My group.
Yeah, our group gets same TP, I think.
Everyone in Drown Fort. If more of you want to come through, there's an amplifier right here. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
kill
I'm
their
on
amplifier.
my way.
Which portal is it? Are we taking?
It's gone.
Is there there is a limitation to how many people can go into the portal?
10.
Okay. Now, when you go through the portal, is there a portal on the other side to get back, or not?
No.
No.
It's a one-way
Okay,
trip.
so
that.
listen. Everybody that's in Drown Fort, leave your groups. Red Laugh, I'm gonna make you lead of ours.
More information. There should be portals over there that could take you back closer to you.
But
So
it'll
you
take
could
a
actually.
random. It'll be random.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, but it could be closer if you're the absolute furthest you could possibly be to home. Then.
Okay, so
You can see it on
everyone
the
leave your
map.
group that's in Drown Fort. I'm gonna X up,
Meet at
apply
the
on me.
crossroads.
and everybody in Drowned Fort, we're gonna swap down to a different channel.
Now, another question: Did the portal disappear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
After 10 people take it, it goes away.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, Drowned Fort apply on me only. We are going down to Rat Pack. There's 2 amplifiers here. Boys, good job on the Purple Exergy Core. We'll see you in a bit.
Naz, they should put like the little rune code that like the Rifts of Albion have on them or whatever.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, unless they're gonna be static or something.
True.
The rune thingies. The
Yeah,
little,
where it's like the little marks or whatever. That's like it kind of tells you where you're going, sort of.
I don't know if we should split. I think
You can target the portal. It tells you exactly where it takes you.
Where is this going to? This is going to Mirefall, right?
Yeah,
Firefall. Yep.
Mirefall.
When we put this in, once we get 100, we can put our drifters in Ghostwater, right?
Yep. That should get us halfway there.
There's a blue in here that'll give us 10. And we should be able to do these.
So that's 6 out of 10.
Are we camping on the left side or the right side of the ghost?
Both.
I would go right side personally, but it really depends on what you want to do. I just want to be closer to enemies. I'm actually not sure if I want to go there because I really like going straight into Blighted.
Yeah.
But it is the same tier, or no, it's a tier higher, so it's going to be 4200. So you kind of have
But
to.
you have Sinking Veil that is T7 as well.
No, you just put your Nomad port in Mirefall.
But no, you can't portal to the Nomad port. I guess you can fast travel to it. But,
Auto travel to it, yeah.
Yeah, and you can spawn back at it, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So you can you
It's
spawn,
only
you
for
spawn your main one.
repair-
I think I'm gonna put a
repair
Nomad all the
search.
way in Tarnished Flow all the way down south. So I have a far point north and a far point south.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same for Gathering probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, also when they finally take that Harvester down to the south, we'll be able to...
Does it share
We'll
storage?
make a fast travel there. Or not fast travel, a taxi.
Is the storage in your Nomad shared?
Yeah, I think so.
That's got so it's
Yeah,
it's a
it's
gathering
usually-
thing. It's a bank div. I got it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because you can be, you know, way down south or way up north wherever you're not living and still have a bank to go to.
Naz, can we trade when you get back?
Wait, trade.
In
Oh,
Albion?
in Albion, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think so the client's still booted up.
I scouted all the way.
What's his Vinehold extraction besides being able to turn turnips?
That is a PvE PvP extraction game type. You go into an instance. You
Small
gotta
teams.
and fight teams. There are rewards for it. The rewards are pretty decent. You lose your gear in there and that sort of stuff.
Some one is the solo one, is not.
It's pretty much a Hellgate, yeah. You definitely just want a third party if you go in there. Be very careful about like heading to POIs, being unaware.
What?
Oh, yes, Haka. Let's do that. Do group vine hold, I guess.
Is it group coming up or solo?
I think it's all of them. Same time.
I came to understanding that it is balanced game, man. The amount of perks can't be higher, so you actually have to sacrifice something to gain something else instead of. Yeah, it's an asymmetrical game, which means that like, you know, in like a one-on-one, like in a vacuum, you know, the game isn't balanced, right? However, there's so much complicated interactions with the dungeon and other players that everything kind of works out in the end. You know what I mean? Like when something kills you, you have to learn how to like peel the carrot with the knife facing inward. Like, blame yourself, don't blame the game. You'll never get in the mindset to improve if you're not figuring out what you could have done better, because there's almost always something. And sometimes you're just gonna lose. Which is just like a part of the dungeon, dude. Sometimes that skeleton crossbowman just hits it right, dude. It just hits you right on the nose. For sure. I think a lot of people are pretty salty in the beginning of the game, right? Especially because it's full loot. So, like, you know, you eventually build up a kit. You're like, I think this kit's pretty good. It's probably not. You eventually go in and just get absolutely demolished because you're not as good as the other guys. It also seems that, like, in solos at 225 plus, there's not a lot of people going down into the Inferno. People are fighting on the first 2 floors and getting out once they have loot. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly, dude. Q-Buzz. You're just gonna lose it, dude. It's fine. The game now has a, you know, essentially a mechanic for if you're on hard times, you can go into PvE mode. Grind money, go to the auction house, buy another set, try again. Is it like frustrating to do that? Yeah. But like if you mix up your time played by like just trying to like have fun in the game, the time spent of like grinding money up for progress or for more skill, more experience doesn't really feel that bad. And, you know, overall, you'll get better and better. I mean, last wipe was like the first wipe I really had a long time experience of being able to play with like death blooms, violas, you know, full unique kit, all that sort of stuff at a very high level of gear. It was the first time I ever really had a chance to play at that tier. And, you know, I've got a lot of hours in the game. Now, can I run around normals and, you know, brick people? Absolutely, dude. But, like, you know, I'm still not that well versed. I don't have that many hours in the highest, at the highest level of the game. Did I hit Demi? Nah, not yet. I'm not really too worried about that sort of thing just yet. It's very easy to get currently. It may change. You know, they typically do something within the wipe to change up demigod rewards, it seems like, or AP farming. So I mean, it's kind of interesting how that all goes about. But either way, even if they make it more challenging, it's still going to be kind of easy to hit demigod this season, and you could do it in like a couple days, pretty passively.
That blue in 7 minutes. Just northeast one zone.
Let's see if we can find a group for the Hellgates.
What's the vein hold extraction?
It's a Hellgate.
Is it just like a dungeon?
No. It's a Hellgate. So it's a large instance. There's PvE in there. You're fighting over, there's like a resource that drops, basically, you get from killing mobs and doing objectives in there, and then there's other players that are going to try to kill you while you're also in there and third party you.
It does
I
say,
think it's only solo.
Yeah, it says team mode doesn't begin until 4:29.
It's gonna just be a bunch.
Godspeed, Q's boss. Nice chatting with you, mate.
It's a good sword. Ooh.
What do you want to do?
So with the overdrive,
Void Blade
Drifter.
is really good.
Void Blade,
Yes. That's what like almost everybody's using. I don't know about the other swords.
For solo, the Hellcore sword is really good.
It's also got heal block, so it's got a good use for clubs.
If you're relatively limited on blueprints, go Void Blade because you can use it in ZVZs.
Yup.
Sorry, say that again. That last bit.
If you are limited on blueprints, go Void Blade because it's useful in ZVZs. You can use it in small scale. You know, it's maybe not the best 1v1, but it's useful in small scale, and it's fantastic in ZVZ.
Thank you.
I still need to. I don't even have enough blueprints for a solo weapon yet. Ooh, but I can get spears now. Let's go. Spear main activated. Now, which is the 1v1 spear, dude?
I think it's I think it was Sentinels. They were saying the top should be the top left one.
Yeah. I mean, Sentinel is pretty crazy.
Yeah, Sentinel.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. I like it a lot.
I just got the faction pass. Good to go.
Painful extraction is up already or not?
Yeah, so you can only enter in certain waves. So if you're not like at the queue, it's not like you can enter in whenever you want.
Oh, 12 minutes.
It starts in 12 minutes and it's only solo.
Yeah, but it's activated in 1 hour.
There's queue windows for it. Like the first one will be in 12 minutes or whatever, and then 2 hours after that, and then 2 hours after that.
Finally have my CBC build, and I just got to get all the mastery leveled up.
There's a lot of pinging all of a sudden.
That may be strange on them, because they were south.
What boots are people running for spear?
the Impis ones. The top one is running the Impis one. The Shed Bales slippers.
Oh, the stealth?
Yeah, the stealth.
Gotcha.
Sword may be gross on Stormblade. If you do big damage, you get them all low health, and you initiate and alt. That's crazy.
I'm gonna try to steal.
I really want Stormblade.
You can buy him. He's up right now.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, he's only up for a day and a half. He was unlockable this morning.
Yeah, last time they let you choose the old unlocks.
Yeah,
But I think it was like more expensive, so you should definitely buy it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy him.
Oh, I don't have any more echo thingies. I have. What? Oh, you need this one for the tier 7. Okay. Makes sense. I'll do tier 6, I guess.
Guys, Vanehold Extraction is starting 8 teams of 1. Get your solo builds up to date. It's starting in like 5 or 6 minutes. It's in the bazaar underneath your drift marks.
But when you go in, it says active in 1 hour.
Oh, it's in 6 minutes, and then it'll be 2 hours after that, and then an additional 2 hours after that.
Yes, this begins in 6 minutes. Bring a solo build. If you do not have a solo hero or a solo build, then you need to bring less good gear because the solos are gonna fucking devastate, alright? Spears right now are extremely strong, swords are strong, bows are strong. If you do not have a solo build, you should go in there and play the corners and just try to get some currency, bring like tier 5 gear, tier 6 gear. And stealth bots probably.
Can you leave at any point, or is it...
I think you can leave after the first 3 minutes, and then you don't get a bonus, and then after like 5 minutes you get double the rewards.
Interesting.
Also, you can go in the bazaar. There was a war supplies merchant. You can buy things from the war supplier that you don't lose on death, like consumables. Bring military grade stealth potions for the solos match. maybe even 2 or 3. So you can either push or escape, depending on, you know, what you've got going on. And that is locked to you, so even if you die, you do not lose it. For those that are curious story-wise about us guys that took the 10 random portal, we went and killed the Harvest Amplifier, and then we hit them in a scrap heap, and they showed up with like 40 guys.
Nice.
Was that
I
yellow
figured
or
because you were pinging, and
that was.
I was like,
what the fuck that was? Was that purple? Yeah, it was purple. Like it took us all the way down to the furthest southeast zone in the game, almost.
Oh yeah, did you get the boss?
We got one boss, and then
Yeah.
we put barbed wire and turrets down to fight them, and they just had so fucking many. We just mounted up and ran. It was 150k to teleport home though, so it's kind of expensive.
Someone
Yeah,
was
that
saying
part
if
is
you-
better
if
to
you
just
abandon
die.
Strongholds, it's for some reason it's cheaper.
Yeah, it looked like one of them was cheaper, but mine didn't get any cheaper on the second stronghold. It might be based on your inventory, like expensiveness.
Yes, I think. Because it doesn't base on weight. Because I tried it already and it barely changed, being like 300% overweight. So it's probably on value.
Remember, you can bring a heartbeat sensor into vein hold, but not barbed wire or a turret. Can someone tell me what I need for the heartbeat sensor? Where do I make that? What do I need? So did you fabricate it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's probably in your siege thing.
so it's all solo stuff though, right?
Yeah, it's all solo. Is it? Who has a heartbeat? Can you get them from Siege Constructor, or are you just looting them?
I don't know.
I have one, but I just looted it.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Maybe we can't craft it anymore.
They're really cheap though. They're only
Oh, I see it. A heartbeat detector. It's at the next drift mark level 7. All right, I'm gonna go to my solos. Good luck, guys, in your solos. It's starting soon.
I'm going now.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Finishing a rift. Oh yeah.
Event begins in 2 minutes.
I accidentally closed the game.
think this is going to go pretty rough, but we'll figure it out. Yo, we need some Japanese pop. Yo, I got you in a second, Greenbee. This is hardcore here. There are 8 hostile players in the zone. And I do not want to be the first to die. So you gotta kill mobs, pick up the little orbs. My beer fell asleep a little. Yeah, that's nice. On a Saturday, dude, a little nap. That's nice, dude. So we got a player up there. He's a sword. We'll avoid him. I just want to try to extract here. Oh, he's chasing? That's fun. He's backed off. Need to try to heal up here, so I should bring food in. Okay. Definitely a player at that small thing, which is fine. Seven players left. I'm not exactly sure what my score is. Yeah, dude. To the sweet sounds of your guild leader. Hush, little green bee, don't say a word. Guild leader's gonna buy you a mockingbird. A bloodthirster. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Dude, that weapon, dude, it doesn't even seem fair how strong it is. Certainly cool they added it. Does not seem even remotely fair. Nice, dude. There's a video of Demo using it in adventure mode. One of his viewers, I think, just let him try it out, you know. XP in here seems pretty decent. Oh, nice. I'm third. And I'm pretty sure if you die in here, you don't get anything. So since I don't, its special effect, dude, is like it heals you for percent damage done. Like 30% of the damage you done, you get healed for it. It's crazy, dude. You're unkillable with that thing, dude. If you can land a hit. Oh yeah, you can mount in here. Looks like most of the little mobs are dead. Ah, there's a couple. It also does like a bleed effect. People have been calling it like a overtuned Cinder, dude. Damn, just me and the other guy left now. So no chance of third partying here. So it's broken AF. Yeah, it's dude, it's the most disgusting thing imaginable. Extraction is gonna be coming up soon, and I'm just gonna want to extract. Extraction should be coming up. I'm very happy to let this guy get all the points he wants. Time to extract. Points secured. Let's see if I can buy a pair of boots. Agility armor. Nah. We need unlockables, agility armor pieces. Buyout for 80 each. And I need 5. So that's 3. Yeah, we can get one. Snarl seems good. Snarl's a target, dealing 200% physical damage to the enemies in range, reduces their movement speed and damage dealt by 50%, and disables stealth. Seems pretty good. I do kind of like that though, because it works pretty well with our guy. But the reflect chest is pretty insane also. Assassinate kind of crazy. Do a couple riffs, and then I'm gonna take a break. Probably play a little Dark and Darker later on. We'll mix up the tunes, dude. Oh yeah, that's nice. This jam sounds like some last level on Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Clearing these guys pretty easy. Well, that's bad. Yeah, the people flaming in this game are crazy. Nice, dude. The invisible stone. Whoa, there's 2 mining nodes in here? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I'm never going to specialize that much in this game, dude. I want to play a little bit of everything. I want to try out that Claymore sword. Want to get the hook tank in. To me, games like this are all about the variety of different things you can play with. Ooh, I should go ahead and use that then. fun and exciting gameplay. Alright, I'll be right back. Yo, it's still not finished? Come on. Gathering takes forever if you don't have the gathering guide. Yo, Pain, what's good, dude? I'm just finishing up this solo rift. Was trying out my new solo build, playing a little bit of the spear. Then I'm probably gonna either play a little Dark and Darker, maybe take a break for a little bit. See if the wife is around, if she's back from shopping. It seems like maybe if you run the double, like if you run double reflect, like reflect chest and the reflect passive, like that seems like it would be insane in one-on-ones. The reflect is crazy, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Sentinel Spear also seems to be pretty good. Not really sure what boots to run yet. Maybe I was thinking, like, since I'm running the Yasuo guy, I'd probably play, though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try. I want to try a couple different things out, right? Like, I want to see how it works with Zero, with the. Yeah, Vanish is good. You can wait out cooldowns, all that sort of stuff. I just picked up a pair of Grace boots. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Wait. Fleeting Steps. So you can double dash and you get 30% additional crit chance. Yeah, the crit increase one. I just picked them up, right? So I just wanted to try them out. Since I'm running like the Yasuo guy, he'll do an additional attack, like an AoE attack every time he crits, basically. Cyclone Ring, on critical hit, deals 200 damage, physical damage to nearby enemies, and reduces their armor for 4 seconds. Proc boots and GG, right? So you double boot into your Banner of Justice, into your ultimate, because then that also can proc. Higher attack speed increases attack count also. Just a lot of damage out there. But I kind of want to try out Zero with the dodge helmet and the Claymore build. We'll see how it goes. I've seen a couple people in the chat talking about how the Claymore beats Spears, but like, yeah, not if I hit the Reflect, dude. If I hit the Reflect, you're cooked. Especially if you're running the Reflect chest as well, right? That gives you a little bit bigger window. But you don't want to dodge. You don't want to run like the dodge hood and Reflect stuff, I don't think. I don't think that carries over. Like if you can dodge and they also get hit, it's worth testing for sure. Dude, gathering without mole feels so bad. Alright, we're too heavy. It's time to leave. Pretty nice also if you, for tanking, if you got the free Hive Queen. Slotting the Hive Queen into your support thing. Although it might be better to slot Zero into the support for the additional basic attack damage. Earlier I stealth and burst someone running Reflect. He procced it too late and yet still killed me from 60%. Yeah. I mean, it just turns the tide of the fight. Especially if you hang on to it, because it gives you a damage resistance. It reflects and gives you damage resist. I'm also running like the Snarl chest. I'm not too crazy about the Snarl chest, I don't think. So I think this is pretty nice. Hive Queen's pretty nice. 7.5% magic resist. For tanking at least. And just in general. A 4% basic attack bonus also might be pretty nice. Yeah, Snarl seems... It definitely doesn't seem bad because it's huge damage reduction. Like 50% damage cut is nasty. And you get a little bit of damage with it. Just feels nice to finally have like a 1v1 build, dude. We'll hang on to it. Reflect chest. Plus reflect chest counters the Nixia Drifter BS. Oh, because it reflects as magic damage. Yeah. I mean, I've never played a game where reflecting damage was bad. Ever. Never, never, ever have I ever. Alright, everybody. I'm going to be back real quick. I'll keep the jams going. We'll hang out in the cockpit. Yeah, you know, whatever. Frock it, dude. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to grab a little bite to eat. Figure out what my wife's up to. She might want to spend quality time together. If you know what I'm saying. And, frankly, that's more important than everything else. If I do come back and don't just suddenly end the stream, I will probably be playing a little darker, dude. Take it easy, Pain. Nice playing with you today, man. When the group PvP stuff comes out, Vanehold, dude, all the names in this game are impossible to remember. When the group Vaneholds come out, me, you, and Fell Games will have to put a little team together, dude. Because definitely having a tank to just like harass, stun. Like if you just have the Power Rangers, dude. Form of, I don't know, a cool flower. Megazord. Guild Zordius. But having like a bruiser tank, 1 DPS, and a healer is pretty nice, dude. It's pretty nice. Just having like the Trinity, you know what I mean? We tried it last time and just cleaned. We were fighting people who were good. We rocked them. It's like literally no trouble at all. It definitely seems like the rewards for that seem pretty good. So if you have a tight trio. Do you know what we have in common? Is it age? We are not druid mains. I know. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Yo, I picked Rogue first. Second playtest. Never look back, dude. I never look back, dude.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Green Bee? Yo, if you saw the type of maiden I've actually got, Green Bee, you would go, yo, dude, how'd he do that? What sort of trick did he pull on this lady? You would be confused. You wouldn't even, it would make you, it's made people a little upset, dude. It is the Cyclops. How did you know, dude? It's the jiggling nipple rings that I'm attracted to. Alright, I'm going to get a little bite of pizza to eat, call the wife. I'll be back in just a few. Oh, nice. We're getting a little rain and lightning outside. Sick. I'm going to leave the tunes up, leave the stream going. Who cares? I don't care. Be back soon. Let's do one thing here. There we go. Okay, we're back. Oh. It's time to get the frock on. Time to frock some frockers up. Time to get some quest done. More like it. Oh yeah, change the stream around. Boot it up, baby. Time to get into the dungeon, dude. Might be a little rusty. Got a little Coca-Cola. Okay. Ah, yeah, back in the dungeon instead of the cockpit feels a lot better already. The comfort of a rogue's cow. So if we made any cash money, dude. A little cash money, not bad. Oh, too much. Golden keys are 7K, dude. That's what I like to see. Slowly reducing our inventories to only bits. What's the coin pouch going for? 1K? bad. I'm gonna need more. Come on. Don't fool yourself, guild leader. We're gonna need more bags. We should slowly be able to organize our inventories as we offload the base. Nice. Now, I think we've gone through most of the stuff on the first page here. I'll keep the rest of it. I'm going to try to avoid playing 225s. And try to stick in 225 plus, or 224, sorry. Stick in 225s or normals, you know what I mean? Physical damage bonus on these, too cheap. Those we can just sell to a vendor. We'll hang on to some of these bad purples just to see what happens. Definitely making a little space, which feels good though. Alright, that's enough inventory management. Just kidding. We've got to throw some stuff on the auction house, and there's still plenty of stuff to sell in here. An abundance of gear for other classes. A limited amount of gear for myself. Yeah, Flash Ninja, what's good, dude? We were grinding Warborn for a little bit. Now I'm playing Inventory Shop Manager in Dark and Darker. I mean, like, we did a lot of grinding. Now I'm just trying to capitalize on my profits. We're up to about, I don't know, 12K or something like that. A decent amount of money. Some of the items, of course, that I've saved up are actually not that great. One strength, one additional. This is 2 additional and 1 strength. 420, dude. Blaze it. Hashtag. You got accepted into the Wardens? Wait, like the Knights? Oh no, like the Discord moderators, yeah? What are the Wardens, dude? Discord mods? This is 5 armor rating, 4 additional move. If people have issues with the game, we help them solve. Nice. And they're like, yo, how do I RMT? Molo Gamer Bahad? Who's Molo Gamer? All right. Time to slap on a little piss. Let's go. Wants to go on to 225s. What up, Green Bee? Yeah, wife and the mother-in-law are cooking dinner right now. Figured I'd play a few instead of helping. But I did promise to hang out with him afterwards, so I need a couple games in or whatever, and then I'll be off for the evening. Just a little short one, you know? No games with my Green Bee. And tomorrow I'm going to be out of town, so I won't be live then either. But there is a period coming up in the next couple of weeks, maybe in about a week, where I'm going to go on a full-blown bender, dude. This guy just sent me a random game request, so whatever, dude. I don't think Rogue and Wiz is a good comp, but I don't think it really matters. Working out the kinks here. Getting into a Discord call. Preparing all the things. $135 HP is pretty decent. Do we run one of these purple stilettos down? Maybe. Yeah, Green Bee. 4 months, baby. You a real one, dog. Subscribe for 6 months in advance. What a hero, dude. In 6 months, dude, the world might not even be here, but the guild will still be. Let's see how the games with... I don't think I've ever duoed with a wizard before, ever in my life. Trios, sure. Duos? Nah. Yo, come on. What's this guy doing over there, dude? He's getting his balls untucked. When I play Wiz, it's probably going to be with a cleric. Yeah, absolutely. You want some frontline, dude. You need some frontline to peel for you. Now, what I'm hoping is that if the Wiz can just, like, slap him around a little bit. Hey, what's going on, mate?
What's going on?
It's time to get freak nasty in the dungeon, dude.
Oh yeah. Is West server gonna work okay for you, or are you gonna be laggy?
It doesn't.
It's so bad that like if I play with my buddy from Romania sometimes, and I can't play on his server and he can't play on my server. I mean, it works okay if we're running like melee classes. But...
I'm usually USC, so I think I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. And are you able to kill the troll?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, sweet. We got fake troll room to our south here. This match has already started.
Yeah, but real troll rooms to the east.
Did you used to play when fake troll was out?
Yeah.
I was never a solo Goblin Caves fan, so I've ran into the trap on the top like 50 times now.
Nice.
Like a new room for me.
I remember
Nice, bro.
how painful that room was as a new player. Just like you just getting taxed. I was like, how do I pull 2 goblins at the same time, dude? Oh, like they're so good with the arrows.
Might have heard a dagger below us. Might have just been you two though. If you just pulled yours out.
It's possible. No, this is the fake one. The other one's to the south.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
The other one's to the north, but
east north. I'm not a smart man.
I only know how to stab.
It's very true.
I just got a lag. Got players nearby. Help them loading in. You need goblin ears or anything?
Nah.
I need to break like 15 boxes in one round. I guess I'm gonna get on that.
I probably need to do the same, but I'm not really stressing any of the quests right now.
I don't stress it, but you know, I'm here. Might as well. I'm gonna take a peek behind us, make sure no one's catching our trail. Doesn't look like it. Are you hide?
Huh?
You have hide?
Yeah, yeah.
Or are you like no hide?
Yeah, I'm a hide creep.
Seen
pretty much
seen a
full-
lot of the
full ambush.
anti-tank rogues lately.
I'm playing more anti-caster. Your wizard is anti-tank enough.
Yeah, it's that works perfect. I like my rogue to have cutthroat. I can take out the fighters.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the troll.
Barbarians aren't even like an issue anymore.
Just holler if you see somebody, dude.
You got it.
I'm probably only gonna have time for like one or two.
Alright.
He's pretty close to dying at this point.
Alright.
Got him. Dead.
Yeah, if you want, go down and check and see if the Cyclops is dead already.
Yeah, sure.
Hit that Marvelous.
You wanna do the pile? Fish for a chest? Cyclops is dead. We can go for the gold.
Okay, I'm gonna go to altar then.
Yep. That's just to our east, right?
Like it's connected to our room. You can go down and check real quick. So we got the Clops to our south, so they're probably moving north on the left side right now. Yo, thick wizard hat and a cool buckler.
Nice.
We could do pile, but I just
Nah, we're
this
good.
is
we're
my
good.
first 224 so far of the day, duo at least.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I don't know if there's gonna be people that just like show up. I don't really like playing. Here, I got the buckler for you.
Someone's already in there.
I already checked. I already went down.
Oh, okay, okay. Yo,
That's right. That's That's where I got the buckler and the arcane hood. I
Okay,
linked them both.
yeah, all right, sick. Yo, what about the gold, dude? We gotta get the gold.
I don't have a pickaxe. If you want to mine it, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll stay up top, but we're definitely going to get pressed by this other team because they know that.
Nah, they might
Cole's
just be
dead now, too.
they might just be doing the pile, dude.
Yeah, they might, but if I was hitting the pile down there and then the troll died, I'd be like, all right, boys, time to go to altar. Anyways, you mine. I'll just kind of walk around up top here.
Copy that.
You been liking the solo self-found? How'd you feel about that?
Nah, it's terrible for rogues.
Terrible for rogue. Yeah. At least not a healing cleric. I could tell you that would be really bad.
Yeah, but cleric's just kind of strong anyway. Like that, like having heals
Yeah,
anyway is strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cabinet don't have. I definitely didn't mind it the most, but I would not want the whole wipe to be solo self-found.
Yeah, me neither, dude. I mean, it's fine. It's just one of those things where it's like I had really bad luck on finding like purple stilettos. I found one in 2 weeks.
Jeez, bro, I was finding so many stilettos.
Yep.
I couldn't find myself a spell book for the life of me.
I've had purples and legendaries for every other class up the wazoo, but like almost nothing for rogue.
Yeah, I feel it, bro. I feel it.
So most of my like high roller sessions, I'm just getting gear diffed. Running a blue stiletto in high roller feels pretty bad.
Yeah. Can imagine. Definitely, feels pretty bad to be casting with the crystal ball too. I fireballed myself because it's a left-hand peek instead of a right-hand peek.
Yeah.
So I fireballed myself on doors, trying where I usually the fireball would go through because it's out of my right hand.
Right.
I can do so much damage.
Yo, got a little bit of gold for you.
Dead in here.
I mean, we killed this stuff.
Nah, I just mean the lobby's dead. There's no players.
HRs seems to be pretty empty as of late. Game pop is down pretty hard.
Like 20k?
Compared to like last wipe, it was like 30 or 40 around this time.
I see. I think that the Golem merchant return system was really nice for some people.
Yeah.
This door's open, but I have no idea where these people ended up going from here.
Yo, what up, Screebus? What about this chat? Are you reading this chat? I am reading that chat, dude. I'm reading all chats. It seems poor form, in my opinion, to be a streamer and not to engage with the audience. Unless you're paying for bots and you're just trying to milk some men. I guess we just take the elevator, dude. I bet the other guys killed Cyclops and took the elevator.
It's very plausible.
Did they mine? It looks like somebody maybe mined in here.
Oh, we got pickaxe warriors.
There's usually 2 nodes up top, and I've only seen the one. I'm not milking anyone. I'm engaging with you professionally. No draining, no milking. Just a slap on the ass and I'll send you on your way. Last one for me here. Then I'll be spending the rest of the evening with my beautiful and lovely wife.
That's what's up.
Don't worry, dude. We're not gonna be doing anything cool. Don't cheer for me that hard. I will probably be watching some very bad, like, romantic type of television show. Maybe a murder thing that I'm gonna, like, fall asleep at. My goal is probably just gonna be to have several drinks, so that maybe whatever we're watching is gonna be relatively interesting.
Careful, bro. She might be in the stream.
She could be, dude. She knows.
We got Troll Dwarf south, Cyclops to our also south.
Dude, the Dark Centipede can suck it.
I bet you got some absolute dog shit from it too.
Yeah, it got green
Remember when
items?
those guys used to be good? Remember those guys used to drop
Dude,
jewelry?
whatever they did to, like, change
No
loot up
longer.
overall is, like, I'm not a fan. Green
No
Bee,
more box breaking.
Green Bee,
But
not even
those skeleton
close.
bodies, dude. Oh, those skeleton bodies slap.
For sure.
This is gonna be a dead end.
Cyclops time, man.
Move south through this module. I got the one on the left. This guy cowering in fear.
Do Cyclops and then hit the, oh, come on. Hit the loot room.
Those skeletons are dead.
Copy that. Yeah,
Someone's been
this
here?
stuff. Yeah. This stuff's dead. Saw a rogue
They're
around the
they're
corner.
fighting
Rogue
it.
around the corner. Rogue around the corner.
They're fighting it.
There's a rogue around the corner.
I hear him. He walked down. I'm in a light orb. Sounds like he went down. He very well could be on the left right here, so if I walk up with me.
Yeah.
Stay by that choke right there. I'm gonna
Okay,
start
yeah.
casting shit at this guy.
Copy that. Copy that.
Oh, the rogue's in here. I ice bolted him
Copy
twice. Rogue dead.
Oh.
Other guy dead.
Yo, no way, dude. He got stomped on, dude.
A little Cyclops stealing action.
Wow, and they had gotten so far, dude.
With the rogue.
Where was the rogue at?
Next to the door on the way in. He was hugging the wall. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry. I was watching your stream when I told you to turn right. It's a little bit delayed.
Nah, he didn't have anything. My man.
Did not seem like it.
My man is in full gray.
Same with the other guy.
Nah, he had a little bit of gear. Ring of courage.
Throw some knives at your feet if you want them.
Sure.
Should we slurp up this pile, or should we go to troll since it's gonna be in zone?
It's gonna be pretty far for us to get to troll. I think we just take the pile. Take the pile, take the loot room next to us, maybe?
Sounds good.
Yeah, green bean. There's a huge audio lag to my car, so I'm just swinging for the fences with my barbarian scare the streamer sounds. I did figure out a good way of like torturing myself for some user engagement. There is a YouTube video that is like 5 hours of silence, occasionally getting broken up by metal pipes clanging. I think it's very loud and scary, so you just let that run. Someone spends some channel points, you know, and then you've got to torture yourself. I guess it's going to be in the storm. We can just go look for another fight. Could kill the troll, but probably wouldn't get the pile. Nope, rogue there.
This is weird. Why is this guy just by himself like this?
His friend may have died. Door open, yeah. Watch for that mummy turning. Yo, there's a warlock behind us.
He's behind.
Yeah, I'm dead. I got one tap. I didn't even hear the proc of the... Didn't even hear the blow of the corruption sound. Oh, dude, these guys are gonna die also.
Oh, he's right behind me.
I think you got this, dude. Just hit the surge.
Yep.
That rogue die?
Yep. I killed him.
Nice, dude. I got a couple hits on the warlock, but pretty fun.
He's full for now.
Pretty fun getting one tap.
I don't know where he came from. It definitely something felt fishy, but wasn't quite sure what was gonna happen.
Oh, dude.
What is
Perfect.
he doing? Did he die?
Nah. You can maybe suck some of my gear up. Nothing's really that crazy, though. There he is.
Oh, fuck.
Nice one, dude.
The Bach not letting me heal is so scary. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Let me live!
You'll be alright.
You have a surge on you?
Nah. You're a little limited on time and have a fire on. Nice marauders,
Let's
dude.
see. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna clear this rope next to me, and then I'm gonna come back and see if I can grab any.
Nothing was really, nothing was really that crazy on me. I think there's like one strength ring with like true damage. I guess my gloves and like a ring or something like that.
Nothing else here? Cool.
The chest piece also was kind of nice. Grab the dagger, maybe. That's good enough, dude. You don't have a whole lot of time left. Nice.
Alright. Anything else I should grab? I think I have time to grab one more thing real quick if there's
Nah.
something good you think of.
Nope.
Okay. Up and trade, I'll throw you this Marauders too.
What a saint, dude. Happy to be your nice distraction while you handle all the PvP.
Dude, I don't even know where that warlock came from. I felt like we were getting baited into an invis pot, and I think that's what happened, but I just didn't even see it come out of the
I
invis
turned
pot.
around and he
I
was
thought it was
like
gonna be a cleric.
he was just standing there. And like I hit him a few times and then he swung on me, yeah. But I didn't even hear him charge up the Bach. Huge. Alright, man. Yo, good games?
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, let's play again soon.
Yeah, totally. Have a good one, man. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, we'll see, dude. We'll see how much I can enjoy it. Later.
Yeah, GG's. Later, man.
Another successful run in the dungeon, dude. Not bad, not bad. We'll be back. Could be late night this evening? Maybe. If it's not tonight, it'll probably be Monday. Godspeed. I love you all very much, and I hope you're well, and we'll see you then. I'm gonna send the raid off just for fun, Who's getting it? Who's getting the raid? We'll send it to Lost Remote. We'll catch you all next time. Probably a little bit of Warborn, probably a little bit of Dark and Darker. Probably going to just be splitting it up between the both of them. Although, I'm a little bit more interested in getting better at Dark and Darker, not necessarily that interested in getting better at Warborn, but the big ZVZs are a lot of fun. We'll catch you next time. Join the guild, or else.